it's time for the Zenless Zone Zero live stream. As far as I know, it's not very long. I don't know why I'm singing, but I am. It's like literally less than half an hour. So I don't know what I'm going to do later, if I'm honest. Like, we might pop to NIKKE, might pop to Zenless, might pop to Wuwa, like, whatever. I got things I can tick off regardless. Heck, even in Enfield, I still got things I can tick off. Happy days indeed. So yeah, first off, thank goodness it is Friday. I have come to this realization as to why I've actually been feeling a little bit on the lethargic side lately. It's because of hay fever. Oh, joy. So I've taken one of my hay fever tablets today, so happy days indeed. Anyway, for now, most importantly, let us watch it. Billy, yes! Actually, I have no idea. In all honesty, I probably won't end up actually rolling for Billy, just because I won't have the currency to do so, but if I was going to roll for one of them, it would be Billy. What the crap? What do you mean? Ah! Hang on a second. Hang on a second. What's going on here? No, I didn't want to do that. Ah. It's because I had the wrong thing on, didn't I? There we go. That's kind of annoying. I don't know why I did that.
Oh, hi. Long time no see, proxies. I'm your most reliable intel broker in all
I still do not know if
Mr.
Mr. Z is like AI or if it's an actual person.
Thanks to my extensive network, after several twists and turns, I finally managed to get in touch with a senior member of TOPS.
It wouldn't be a stream if there wasn't some form of scuff, right?
Oh my, I can't wait to see what kind of explosive insider information we'll uncover this time. Maybe they'll even recognize my outstanding talent and recommend me internally, then my life as a Bengu will have truly reached this peak.
Yes. Peak?
Why does this place look so shabby? Oh, it got my suit all dirty. This should be the right location.
Premiere.
So you're the target this time?
Hey, Roxy! Thanks for the 15 months of
Such
Prime.
an elegant appearance. Such a cold aura.
I don't like the look of Premiere, I'm gonna be honest.
Wait, you're the Krampus judge? Premiere?
She's hot, but I just don't know if I care.
I really didn't click not interested on TOPS promo news. And I didn't send 47 emails in the middle of the night suggesting improvements to Bengu's services.
It's going okay.
I absolutely did not create over 39 alt accounts for your giveaway event.
My God.
Please don't execute me.
That's
He's in danger.
unrelated to my mission.
Someone help.
The dev stream itself is only 27 minutes long, so I don't know what I'm doing afterwards.
Starlight, shine bright! Don't worry, Mr. Z. As long as I'm here, no filling can hurt you. Because I am the walking embodiment.
Apart from hay fever, everything is great.
And sometimes justice on wheels!
Yay, Billy!
But first, you must swear you didn't actually do any of those things.
What in New Eridu? Is this some kind of superhero movie? I can barely keep up.
Like, what is the
Calm
reason
down, Mr. Z.
for Billy's
I'm your
upgrade?
contact. You have useful intel, which is why I sought you out. Welcome to my workspace.
Right now, the two managers, Cecilia, this cool, intimidating Promia here, and I are all on the same team.
Hooray!
Even though we've become teammates, a righteous knight must always shoulder the duty of keeping their allies in check. So I followed you over.
What a relief. Then, let's continue. Huh, what's going on?
One moment. The key's missing. Hold on, I can take it apart.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Even at a time like this, I've got to stay professional. Let's look at the intel first.
What kind of monster have we created?
Icarus. Don't trust TOPS, including Krampus and me.
Well, this is where we say goodbye, my old friend. And I truly hope that we never see each other again.
I hope we see you though. I want to roll for you.
Eyes on me!
Yeah, go Billy! Oh my God, he actually did transform.
Scorch my starlight! The starlight purges all evil! It's showtime! Make the tires smoke! Ah! Time to roll!
Apparently his kit is not difficult at all, it's just attack. He's so cool. He does the rider
Krampus
kick.
never harms the innocent, and you don't qualify. drain. Break! Immediate execution! Restrictions lifted. Bid farewell to your tomorrow!
Helios. We both know this name pretty well. And yet, it holds completely different meanings for us.
Go tell Phoenix. It's time to move.
Destination.
Celestial Nexus, Rose Califer.
Anti-Void Hunter mech. In name only.
She's already brushed against the edge of the truth.
Anti-Void Hunter,
How
man?
much do you think she knew?
Could it be Ramiel?
My real name is Remiel. Well, I suppose most people would recognize me better by my family name, Dan. My full name is Remiel Dan.
I don't know who Dan is, but okay. It's probably from like the original video lore thing, but I mean, it could be that the big dude.
Is also a form of training.
Ah, yes, we get a skin from Miyabi,
Welcome back. By the way,
who
it's
is
hard
very
to
much
imagine
probably
the
getting
two
power
of
grabbed by
you teaming
Familia,
up.
but you know.
You're so different from one another. Would you mind
So
sharing the reason behind it?
it is. Well, either she's the adopted, she's most likely the adopted daughter of Dan, isn't she? Then.
But this time she didn't seem hostile towards us, and since we shared a similar objective, we decided to travel together. After all, turning enemies into allies is a classic trope in Star
Because he's the
Wars.
big dude who
But in
destroyed the
your
facility
movies,
that
once the enemy joins the
Sarah was
protagonist
at, if I
team,
recall.
they usually end up nothing.
No?
Nothing. Miss Vermia,
Then who's
why
Vice
don't
Commander
you tell us
Dan?
about the objective of this operation?
I can't disclose the specifics, but as a judge,
I thought it was the big
my
dude.
task is to monitor Rusty Cliff Corp, who have also come to the Outer Ring. I also need to determine if their purpose here is
Oh,
related to
Dan with the
Romeo.
tiny pink haired
Looks
one.
like all
That
the
was a man?
fundamental threads of intel converge on Miss Ramiel. With so many factions keeping their eye on her, who is she really?
Well, she stole someone's stuff and ran off, so she must be a bad person?
There isn't much
yes,
information about her
Dan's
within
surname,
Tops
Dave.
either. What I can disclose is that Rusty
Yeah.
Cliff Corp has deployed an anti-Void Hunter riot suppression.
So what it is basically
Anti-Void
that
Hunter
individual
Mac?
is not the same as the
Against Miss
individual we
Ramiel?
saw
I
at the
have a
pink
feeling
one.
Miss
It's like
Ramiel's
their
true
daughter or
identity
something.
will
It's like
even
it's like the
more secrets and
Miyabi,
stories.
but a
In
Hoshimi, I
addition,
suppose.
It seems our dear proxy Phaethon will encounter some unexpected variables in our story this time. However, these variables also mean opportunity, and perhaps proxies will be able to turn them into your own power in the near future. Sorry, I think I've revealed a bit too much. I'll leave the rest of the story for you all to discover.
Mr. Z, after all that, haven't you realized I look a little different today?
You do look
That's
very
because
good, Billy.
of the light around you. It's so bright that it's blinding. Let me take a closer look. Wow!
Oh, I knew you were an expert!
This new form looks incredible.
Thanks! That feels good. I had to take an advance on more than half a year's salary from boss to get these upgrades done. My take? One word. Undefeatable. Top tier looks and performance. Absolutely flawless!
Since when did the
I love the
Common
fact he has a
get so
transformation
generous?
sequence.
Where did Boss Nicole make her fortune?
Actually, boss and the others went out to handle a major deal. I haven't heard from them in days.
Yeah, at least I
But
discovered
no
what I've been
worries.
suffering, right? It's
This
hay
Starlight
fever.
Knight's still got reliable teammates backing him
Fucking
up.
hay
But
fever.
there's something that's been bothering me. Premia, why does Cecilia always seem so afraid of you? Did something happen between you two before?
I met her back when I was a sweeper. It's just back then we didn't get a
I
chance
mean,
to
you
talk.
did kill 2 people
Come to
right in
think
front
it,
of her.
Both of you have quite a history with the Outer Ring. I wonder if coming back here will
Yeah.
stir up any old
So
memories.
basically, that's like
I've prepared even
her
more
family
intel
member,
and
whether it's
stories
her
for you
mother, aunt,
proxies,
or whatever.
and they'll be coming your way soon. In this version's adventure, proxies will also encounter a special enemy. During combat, this enemy will periodically summon tornadoes on the battlefield and enter a wind anomaly state at the same time. During this state,
I remember
inflicting
kind of
other
like-
anomalies won't trigger disorder. Instead, it'll trigger vortex.
Oh
And
yeah,
this
she's got a new
monster's
element,
wind
doesn't
anomaly state
she?
won't
I forgot. She's not ice. She's wind.
Under wind anomaly, polarity disorder and polarity assault can still activate. A bloom also triggers as usual.
This is new combat intel, so pay close attention.
I thought Dan was like this Remelia Dan was that one, but maybe not. I don't know.
After the update, but
Still
I'm
could be.
sure you two are already well prepared to face a formidable enemy. Now then, let's move on to the agent introductions.
I just figured it was her when she was younger.
First up is Promia, the executioner of Krampus Compliance Authority and an S-rank ice anomaly agent.
Wait, she
In
is
combat,
ice?
Promia will cast off the restraints from her
I
hand
thought she did the
and
wind.
unleash her terrifying power. Promia's many attacks.
Oh, you
can
just said that
restore
Dan wasn't.
settlements
Okay,
to
fair enough.
corrosive
Fair
chill
enough.
upon hitting enemies.
The reason I
When
thought that
other
is because I
agents
saw
trigger
stuff.
freeze,
Been
disorder, or vortex,
people on Twitter saying, "Oh my
Promia
gosh,
will
she's
also
related to this
restore
guy's like, I guess
corrosive
not."
chill. Upon accumulating enough corrosive chill, it will be converted into a point of trial by code.
But I do know that the
Some
big
of
guy with the
Promia's
massive
skills will
sword was
consume
the one
point of
who
trial by
destroyed the
cold
facility
and
or wherever it
trigger
was
bloom
where
against
Sarah
the
was,
enemies afflicted with
and
an
which
attribute
led her
anomaly
to
upon hit. When Promia
be with the
triggers a
creator and
bloom
whatnot.
hits an enemy, she'll gain additional decibels. During some of her skills, Promia will throw her cape out, using it to continuously slice enemies. While her cape is out, Promia can slow walk, automatically triggering perfect dodge when being attacked by enemies.
But why
With
though?
enough energy, she can use her EX special attack, and Promia will hurl
Just to-
throwing
just to-
knives and her cape to attack enemies.
Just to
that
clown on
enter
them?
the bound absolution state.
That looks like a
Promia gains
different
the
outfit
absolute
for our
order
little
effect upon
raccoon
using this
friend as
skill.
well.
If attacked when using her EX special attack, Promia will quickly dart behind the enemy. If Promia has absolute order after using execution shrouded in shadow, press basic attack or special attack thereafter, and Promia will quickly
I see
launch
what you mean
multiple
by
attacks
she
before
seems kinda
leaping at the enemy
confusing.
with a powerful downward
Very,
attack.
very complicated
With
what it is.
absolute order, press basic attack or special attack while in bound absolution state.
Like Banyue
Promia will
was kind of
retract
very
her
similar
cape
as well,
and
but it
deliver
wasn't
a
too
downward
difficult
attack.
to understand
After the downward
because you could
attack,
just
if she
do
has
certain
sufficient
combos
trial
with
by
him.
cold points, hold special attack to launch a stronger finishing move, execution, merciless judgment. Additionally, when there is another anomaly or support agent in your squad, Promia's EX special attack ice anomaly build-up rate will increase, and her EX special attack will also apply the debuff Presumption of Guilt. Under this effect, the whole squad deals increased bloom damage against the target.
My cuffs are both restraints and redemption. The guilty must be punished.
Let's see her in
Actually, I
action.
mean, her design
Promia
is like
attacks
okay,
enemies, dealing
but
burst damage by consuming trial by cold points. Then,
I mean, she
switching
fits the
Vivian
theme
to
of
trigger
escape
bloom.
artist for sure.
With that, Promia regains trial by cold points and can be switched back in for another round of damage. With enough decibels, activate her ultimate for even
But
more
apparently,
damage.
according to the dev stream that they did the other day as
Assess and
well,
enact.
is that 3.0 is not going to be
Enemies
anniversary, but
have used
3.1 is going to be
complete
anniversary.
Next up,
Next
Patch.
up, to eliminate sadness that plagues
It's
the world,
Evangelion, right?
to protect the smiles of all people. Behold, my transformation!
Bit of a strange one. Like Billy, I know they worked with Billy quite a bit apparently compared to like when he was on beta, where they did have bits where he had like two different modes, a bit like Wangi, where it's bike mode and then like just fighting mode. And it's just like, now I think they've just combined the bike into his actual combat moves. But the Kamen Rider kick, I mean,
ho ho, I'm getting fired up too. Starlight Billy, S-rank physical rupture agent. His all-new upgrades give Billy a wider range of attacks and even allow him to summon his motorcycle when needed to help him out in combat. Starlight Billy increases his sheer force according to his max HP, and all physical damage dealt by his attacks is sheer damage.
okay.
In addition, some of Starlight Billy's skills can restore his HP. If
As
HP
expected.
is above a certain threshold, press special attack, and Starlight Billy will consume HP to summon his motorcycle and ram into enemies. enemies. If attacked during this special attack, Starlight Billy will automatically block and use his motorcycle to perform an uppercut counterattack.
A little
At
bit
this
like
moment, with
Manitou,
enough
but
energy,
more
press
reliable.
EX special attack again, and Starlight Billy will launch a combo attack with his arm cannon and motorcycle. With enough decibels, pressing ultimate will activate Starlight Billy's signature powerful kick. Also, when there are agents of specific specialties in the squad, some of Starlight Billy's skills will give him a damage buff.
Yeah, no shit.
So, how was it? Was my
Yeah, you're right.
Starlight
It is
Night
very
flying
short.
cool or what?
To be fair, like I said, I probably will go for Starlight Billy. Maybe.
Now let's check out his
It
moves
just
in
depends
the
if I
real
want to
battle.
go for
First,
Seed,
have
try
Lucia
for Seed
activate
W
Ether
Engine,
Veil
or
to
just
buff
wait.
the team,
Because I got
and
my
then
guarantee
switch
now.
Starlight Billy in
Because I
for
lost
a
my
round of damage.
75-25.
Afterwards, switch Dylan in to attack enemies and stun them before bringing Starlight Billy back with his ultimate, landing a fatal blow with his flying kick.
With my improved prowess, our rates are going up too. But Starlight Night fans get 50% off!
Additionally, in version 2.8,
Oh my
proxies
word.
will also have a chance to obtain a brand new A-rank Bangbu, Boltergeist. In combat, Boltergeist floats into the air and fires
Yeah.
laser beams from its
Exactly,
eyes
he
to
just-
attack
he just
enemies.
looks fun and
When the
cool,
team
you know?
includes agents of specific specialties, Boltergeist's attacks have a chance to gain a significant damage boost.
Mr. Z, I've heard that appearing on your show comes with some kind of reward. You know, I've already blown my salary on upgrading my
And don't get me
gear.
wrong, like,
And next week's
Cameo,
Starlight
whatever
Night
fucking name
Part
is, she's
One
probably going to be
boxes
really
are
good.
dropping, So,
But she also just seems like I wouldn't really
You just
use her to her
reminded me,
full
the redemption
potential. Wait,
I'm stuck. Requesting assistance from the Starlight
where did he get
Knight.
stuck on that?
to me!
Yeah, Premiere, I just don't think I'm gonna, I would use her to affordability. Plus, I'm not really in need of, I mean, I'm not in need of either ice or physical, but I would rather have Billy, if I'm honest. I mean, I could just wait until 3.0, but yeah. Yeah. I guess they kind of wanted to try and make her really cool and stand out, but like sometimes it's kind of like when I was trying to make the argument last night when I was agreeing with Chili with Final Fantasy 14, which is what they're doing. And not that I'm going to go back to anyway, but still, is that they're actually making it where the combos are going to be like the PvP, or you have the option to, where you can just press one button to do 1, 2, and 3 combo, but you still have the option if you want it to be as it normally is. Just because why make it more complicated than it needs to be? In a way.
Welcome back, proxies. Now it's time to reveal the
Not
highly
everyone wants to
anticipated
sweat like
signal search
crazy.
details. In the first half of version 2.8, proxies will be able to obtain the limited S-rank agent
I know,
Amiya
Galavir,
and
I know.
S-rank W-engine Frostfall Sickle in the exclusive channel and W-engine channel.
I thought she also was going to
I'm
do the
prepared
wind
to
damage,
fulfill
but
my
I guess
mission.
no. I guess that was coming in later. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do think the VA they have for Premiere is absolutely top tier, being, you know, the Acheron one. But I just...
In the second half of version 2.8,
I have no
proxies can
excitement for
obtain
Premiere.
S-rank agent Starlight Billy and S-rank W-engine Starlight Rider faceplate in the exclusive
Perfect.
channel and W-engine channel, respectively.
Starlight Night will always be your most reliable.
Ah. Yeah, that'd be something they'll add in, like, in the actual,
In addition,
like,
version
version
2.8
update,
will also
the new
feature
season.
reruns of past agents and W engines.
They're apparently changing
first
the
half,
way
proxies
that they
can
did
obtain
the
S-rank
story
agent
back to how they
Lucia
did
and
originally in the first one, where it's in
W-engine
like
Ringlet
chapters,
Park. In the
and it
second
covers
half,
the certain bits,
proxies will
which is
once
good.
again have the chance to obtain Orphe and Magus along with the W-engine Bellicose
Hmm.
Blaze. In addition, Agent Avatar's Trust event and dynamic wallpapers will also be updated alongside the new agents, so don't miss out. The new version
Yeah.
will, as usual, feature
I
check-in
expect us,
events.
like it
Proxies
kind of
can
was
claim
when
a
we got
total of 10 encrypted
Pulchra,
master tapes and
to
10
get one
coupons
for
by
free, which will
logging
probably
into
end
the
up being
Looks like
either
an
the
easy task.
proxy
In
unit,
addition,
if you
Agent
get one,
Hoshimi Miyabi's new outfit, Dignified Blossom,
or it'll be that
will be
A-rank one.
available in the shop after
See-
the version update goes live. This outfit has a distinctly traditional Hoshimi family style. It must be something Chief Miyabi is quite fond of as well.
I'm not gonna say I don't think this outfit is gonna sell very well because she's no longer powerful, you know. I just don't think the outfit looks
You've
great.
been holding that pose for a long time.
I don't
you
think
tired?
it does, if I'm honest.
Just
It doesn't look
don't get
that
it.
different enough.
Starlight Knight Code
Are you? You were gonna go
Rule
for it?
5.
I mean, fair enough.
Ride fast. Pose cool.
I probably will end up getting
You
it,
mentioned my
but
posterior panels do feel a bit stiff.
why couldn't it have been a
I'll
maid
have to
outfit, you
oil them
know?
up when I get back.
Then let's talk about something more relaxed. Let's take a look at what new events New Eridu has in the latest version. I heard that Eos lost the game of Truth or Dare with his friends, and it ended up swallowing a chip and malfunctioning, causing it to believe he's an employee of Bootopia and decided it must go there.
Perfect.
Bootopia.
Bootopia is the
Is that
land.
some new theme park?
Marcel Bootopia is
No.
a theme park
Ah,
exclusively for
Marcel
Bangbu
Place.
employees' vacation.
Ooh, this looks really
Not long
nice.
ago, it was temporarily closed due to a companion
Wait,
home.
why do they have their own
Many
theme
bamboo
park?
and supplies remain trapped there.
Yes, and by sheer coincidence, Eos obtained a Bootopia access card and is about to embark on
Oh
a
my
special
God,
adventure.
wait.
Every visit to the island allows Eos to explore the park with his bamboo
They're gonna do
companions
more with this.
and find and save trapped bamboo.
I
There
wonder
are
if they're gonna
also
do something like they
chests
did with
scattered around
Genshin,
the park with
where they're going to
valuable
either allow
treasures
people to
and
do
items
player
that can be
content,
used
or
to
they're
boost
just
Eos's
expanding
combat
this
prowess.
because they
Head to
obviously
your clock out location within the allotted
you can see they're all
exploration
blocks and
time,
stuff put
then
together.
Eos can head home with all his goodies. Be aware that while Bootopia is dreamily beautiful, there are dangerous ethereals lurking within. Proxies can use Eos to engage these ethereals in battle with bamboo friends helping. Each time Eos returns from an exploration, proxies can exchange the treasures for Marcel tokens and use those to upgrade Eos's chips or unlock new abilities.
That's actually
That'll
really
help
cool.
Eos on future adventures.
A life of scavenging.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It might be similar
does
to
it feel
the
strangely
Genshin
familiar?
Impact thing they
As you
put in,
explore
but like,
further, more
I
rescued bamboo
don't
friends
think
will
yet.
join your team.
Yeah,
Maybe you even find
that's.
some
Oh my God,
interesting
you're
Easter
right.
eggs
It is
there.
a PVE
Of course,
loot
after completing
extraction
specified event
with
missions,
bamboo.
Proxies can also obtain the new A-rank bamboo Boltergeist and its bamboo course. There are also
Lucia
polychromes,
as well.
a title,
Oh,
and
you don't
other
have her.
rewards. Meanwhile, on the other side of New Eridu, the Bane of Evil is
Orph is
keeping
great.
watch over the city. Proxies will act as assistants, helping it track down the most vicious wanted
I just
criminals.
debating if I want to try and get
Person on
CW
the
engine
wanted
or just save.
poster Looks kind of familiar.
That's Rena.
If you're not sure, bring the target from
They
the
did
wanted
mention as
poster
well that
before
we
the Bane
are
of
gonna be
Evil
getting
to
more,
uncover
you
the
know,
truth. Completing the missions will
like
also
upgrades
net
to
you
characters.
polychromes and
I really
other
hope we get
rewards.
Zuyuan.
I heard Miss Premia has a special mission that needs faith and assistance as well.
Yes, I'm looking for a partner trusted by Krampus and proficient in virtual combat.
That's
Oh,
definitely one of
2.8
faith and
event from
strength.
Woo-Wah, but
In the
with
new version
Bamboo.
event, Ultimate Verdict Trial, proxies can fight alongside this Krampus judge.
Wait,
This
that's the
event still
BRB boo.
offers themed stages
What event was
in both
that?
the Alliance and Special Offense.
The anniversary
events.
event?
Achieve high combat scores within the time limit to complete the challenge. By meeting specific stage requirements, you can also continuously stack buffs during battle.
Are we still gonna get miasma as well, or is that feature gonna be removed? I wonder in the future stuff.
Completing the event missions will also net you polychromes and other
Oh,
rewards. Also,
right.
the Spook Shack crew has been busy
Yeah,
lately too.
kinda.
Yuzuha and Alice have set up a forum promo booth at Lumina Square, and of course, the proxies were dragged in to help.
the great
as
thing
well.
with Zenless,
During
once
the
again, we
event,
always
you'll
get
need
loads
to
of
uncover
events.
the truth behind a paranormal incidents for the visitors at the booth. Pay attention to the subtle clues in their words, then reveal the
And it's
truth.
not
in
like
one
Genshin,
go.
where it's like, here you go, here's a combat
Urban
event.
legend on the
Why?
A handsome,
Don't ask, just do.
intelligent construct
Okay.
racing through the night. Could it be a Starlight Knight in reading?
But yeah, we've had those
I
sort of things
can
before as well, where we
uncover
do that
this
sort of
truth
thing, you know,
right
like
here,
either
right now.
where we
Anyway,
read people
proxies will
fortunes or
also
the
receive
police thing, but
polychromes
it's
and
nice
a
to at
name
least
card for
make them,
completing their
you know,
collection
thematic.
of paranormal stories. In version 2.8, Shu Defense Critical Node and Deadly Assault will continue to rotate updates. Don't forget to challenge them. In addition, the familiar double drop event will also be available, with increased drops for both area patrol and combat
Which one?
simulation. their collection of paranormal stories. In version 2.8, Shu defends critical.
Oh, right, just Shu. I thought it mentioned 3 of them. I was like, what?
Don't forget to challenge them. In addition, the familiar double drop event will also be available with increased drops for both area patrol and combat simulation. That's all the new events. Let's now check out the optimizations in the new version. First up is the new polychrome guide feature added in version 2.8. Proxies can also use this function from the event interface. It will show your progress in obtaining the limited time polychromes of this version.
So it tells you how much is in each event. That's kind of useful, actually.
In the limited time tab, proxies can check the polychromes and encrypted master tapes obtainable in this version's limited time events or gameplay. Approximate time required will also be shown for certain events or gameplay. In the permanent tab,
that's actually generally quite good.
Of obtaining polychromes
and how much you might be missing from certain things too.
Story and other content. Content in both tabs can be sorted.
We probably, like I said, we probably won't get any more enhancements to units till like 3.0 and stuff.
This function will allow you to quickly teleport to the relevant gameplay or event.
A way to track mission progress. Not bad.
In version 2.8, the game package management system has also been improved. Firstly, when downloading the game for the first
I'm still surprised it's coming to Steam.
Can choose to download the full resources or just the base resources. Please note that the base game resources will be adjusted with every version update. That means that this function can help proxies save even more space in future.
I love that
versions.
every company is like, we're going to give you ways to save space.
The in-game management has also improved.
Because our games be big,
more
yo.
Comprehensive control of the content you wish to.
I mean, it's nice because obviously it's not easy to get your hands on hard drives and SSDs and stuff these days. Well, it is, but they're expensive, you know?
When you next log in, decreasing the game package size. Please check the function details for more information.
So it still downloads it?
That has yet to be downloaded or was deleted while playing. A pop-up will also appear asking if proxies wish to download the relevant content. Upon downloading, proxies can immediately experience the content thereafter. Lastly, let's see what other surprises are waiting outside the game.
There is intel.
Yeah, because like you look at certain stats, like some of my older characters, like, oh, these ones have higher stats than some of the new ones.
Final record.
But that doesn't matter.
Is a collaboration between Zenless Zone Zero and Laced Records, designed to bring the post-apocalyptic city of New Eridu to life through music.
That's nice.
It features several classic in-game soundtracks and character EP tracks, making it an excellent collector's piece.
I need to get this into my Starlight collection ASAP!
Pre-orders will begin on April 29th. Interested proxies can head to the official Laced Records online store to purchase it. For more details, please stay tuned to our official social media.
That's valuable intel indeed.
Aside from merchandise updates, there is also a big announcement for proxies. Zenless Zone Zero will be coming to Steam soon.
It's funny that Zenless is coming to Steam.
Will also support cross-platform data sharing,
but not Genshin and HSR yet?
The Zenless Zone Zero Steam store page is now available.
Apparently it has the tag hentai on there for some reason though, but I don't know how true that is.
Release.
I've not
the
looked.
Steam version playtest signups are also now open. Come apply if you're interested, proxies.
Yeah.
As the number
you
of
see all the
wishlist
damage, which is like, oh.
Proxies will also unlock special rewards. Please stay tuned to our official social media for more information, proxies.
I mean, I'll wishlist it, because why not?
What a productive day.
Yeah, Honkai Impact 3 is on Steam, I guess.
You left me behind. What the?
Season 3 teaser. Oh, that was the teaser. So that was the teaser itself. It's just that thing. Now I don't know what I'm actually going to do. Which is funny because it's like one of their major ones anyway. I could dive over to Zenless and go on to Zenless, or go to NIKKE and just continue doing some campaign. I do not know. Because I was kind of hoping this would be longer. I didn't plan much today, I'm going to be honest. But don't forget the code Premiere. But yeah, that was actually a really good live stream. I quite like that. There's also a trailer as well for a coin flip. Oh, man. I mean, in all honesty, it should probably be more of NIKKE, if I'm completely and utterly honest. But I shouldn't feel bad about doing it because I know Ray wants to avoid it at the moment for spoilers. Wow, that's insane. That's actually insane, man. Dun, 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 dun. I ain't got the energy to dive on and try and do certain things in Zelda. So we're gonna be honest, like not the Shi defense, the Deadly Assault. Like, no, thank you. Oh. Yeah. Oh, right. I mean, obviously, I don't know if it's still the case. At one point, it was also said that, like, at least in Chinese expos, they weren't allowed to cosplay as any Japanese characters, only Chinese characters. You probably want the lesser known characters as well.
What
probably.
are your orders?
Oh, and ironically, probably one of the more known ones, but they just didn't know it was that one.
Fully active. Pierce through.
Yeah. Wait, no, not North Korean. South Korean characters. How dare you, sir? Like, I couldn't help but laugh the other day when I popped into Styx's stream and he was watching a trailer for one of these new upcoming, like, MMOs or something, and in it, like, the elves are evil. I was like, damn. Isamaris is going to be crying over this one.
Come to the right place. I see you're a man of taste.
Welcome, fellow shopaholics. Thank you for coming. Another successful transaction. Doesn't it feel great spending growth? This
Yeah,
is the
it's an MMO where the
electronic
elves are evil. Did you know Carnifia? She's an elf. Pure evil. Name is Fleur de Lis. Both of them, pure evil.
Commencing operation.
But yeah, like, honestly, 2.8 is hopefully going to be fun. And what I like, actually, about their live streams as well is they're short and sweet to the point. And they're not going through what the entire story is. Like, you know, in Honkai's Star Rail. Where it feels like they go through they talk a lot of story, and it's like, bruh, you literally just told us the entire story. No, we didn't, and they actually bloody did. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, it's pretty obvious as well. I mean, Eos is special, we're special, and you know, Callum Wise is special. And then Seed is also like one of the special ones as well at Helios Academy. So there's either two more or one more, depending if each of the siblings counts as one, or two in the same. Having like a special entity inside of them.
Giving up so soon?
But Mustang, please, Kawaii Desu.
Ready?
Oh, Galavir, I also got my hands on the new Mercer ID today. He definitely makes the wolf mode actually activate easier for sure. Because for whatever reason, she just wouldn't activate on her own. I don't know why, unless I did, you know, some power counters. Let's have a look, because I'm interested as well. Yeah, ah, isn't that one of the Hershers? Sorry, Hershers. That looks like one of the not the ice cream. No. That literally looks also like the chick who's at the start of Genshin Impact.
Is the season's rising star? Let's get this show on the road.
What do you mean that's too nerdy? How dare you, sir? How dare you?
Let's get this show on the road. The winner is you.
Wait, no. I'll do the easy one.
Ready?
I thought so. And that's the cosplayer that was kicked out of the Hoyo. Who literally their sort of like poster child, pretty much. Like, bro. Then again, maybe the ones who like threw her out didn't realize it was her. Because they're just stupid. Yeah, that crossover is going to be... It's going to be interesting to see that with 14. With that. That's most likely going to be the raid. My god. So I was right. I was correct. My god. Wait, I don't actually need this anymore, do I? I already did the Buddhas. That's what I need again. Oh, actually, no. To be fair, I could do more shoes. I could do more shoes. We need to have more shoes for sniffing.
Behold! What did I say? Did I not declare victory ours? I told you justice would prevail!
Oh! I mean... That's still... I mean, yes, but... That's like technicalities? Like... It's the company. Like, bro, as far as I'm aware, it is a Hoyoverse game. But, I mean, is it technically not part of the Hoyoverse? I mean... But wait, no, it has to be part of the Hoyoverse because Honkai Star Rail had a crossover with Honkai Impact 3rd. Yeah, exactly. MiHoYo is their original name. And they rebranded to...
Let's see what they can do.
Yeah. It's to be the Hoyoverse. I was thinking like, oh, technically they could say it's not part of the Hoyoverse, but it is because of the crossover they had. You literally have Welt from that. Plus you go on a date with freaking... Oh, fuck. I did not actually realize that I'm against the Messiahless. Oh, dear. Exactly. I was just going to say, like, it's technically, they could classify as not. But no, I don't believe that for a second. Because, as I said, I remembered the crossover. So it's definitely part of it. Plus, well, is literally from the original Impact 3rd universe. I mean, Bronya and Silverwolf aren't, but they are based off of the Bronya and Silverwolf from HI3. And also, Silverwolf is based off another version of Bronya, apparently. It's like, I remember, like, all the little chibis she had as well were reminiscent of, like, her other form, too. Oh, yeah, no, I know, exactly. It's stupid. It's just, that's why it's funny. Yeah. And you know what would have been really funny too? Because I'm not sure if it was the case, if they were invited there too. Which is probably the case. Hey, the Danish have arrived! Hello! Welcome in, you lizard wizards. How you doing? The cake... Oh, I'm sorry. We'll go to Granny instead. There you go. Is that better? Sorry, no. We need to... Nah, that cake's no good. You know what? Drake will be fine.
Just wait until I press a little harder.
No. We need to keep you innocent. The only one whose cake can be better is yours.
Anything else I can do to help the thieves?
Because of course, you know, it's just the whole the squatting. Yeah, Zenless isn't part of it. I think they did originally say the original plan was that Zenless was going to be a part of the, which is why it's called Hoyoverse, where everything's connected. But then they decided to keep it disconnected. But that doesn't mean there might not be some characters down the line, or potentially that might have like some likeness or whatever, like Ramalia or Ramia or whatever fucking name is. Yeah, Ramiel.
Is over.
It's one of those names which is very difficult for me to like remember unless I see it. And she says it.
Closely, teacher.
Really? Remchan. I mean, she's definitely... she's gonna make gallons of money.
Reloading.
So I'm tempted to say my Rotha too.
What should I steal
Yeah.
this time?
We'll just call her Dan. Oh, that almost feels nasty calling her Dad. But I hope you're doing well, dude. I hope you're excited for Evangelion. I'm assuming that's going to be the Alliance raid. And I hope that you're getting the mech. And yeah.
That's the power of being a maid.
I don't know how they're going to make that work if it's the Alliance raid or whatever however the crossover is going to work. That's if it isn't the Alliance raid. Because to be fair, when they announced the Nier Automata, that was announced as the Alliance raid, wasn't it? Which is what kind of got me to want to play Final Fantasy XIV as well, which, unironically, Nier Automata crossover is what got me into NIKKE. Rem is gonna drop gallons regardless. Yes, so much milk everywhere. Oh, tank a top of girl lager. Yep. Milk for days. Which I saw someone doing, like, you know, breast comparisons, as people like to do in Zenless Zone Zero with the other character they showed from the Marcel group. And her plot is like not as big as some current characters you already have, where there are those claiming that, oh yeah, no, she's power creeping everybody. It's like, no. Rita's been pretty much power creeping everybody since the beginning, so don't worry about that. Yeah, there she is. Everybody's been doing... I mean, like, there's been quite a few Hiyuki stuff as well. I mean, Hiyuki is going to have lots of porn to do with her. Like, absolutely tons of porn. I'm going to be honest. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. But there will be sugar involved with Hiyuki, so, yeah. My God, that makes me depressed, that does right there. You know what? That makes me less depressed. I'll take the charge damage. I will take the charge damage at blue. That's going to be good. I mean, we're all good at some point. To some degree. And it's like, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. What? You think her clothes are barely holding? My God, my dude. You have not seen... There's no one... Oh, no, wait.
I am alone, but not lonely. That is because every subject in the kingdom fills me with light.
She's literally called... This outfit is called the Naked King. Oh, dear. Why is this having trouble? For some reason, it doesn't like it when I go over here. I don't know why. It just seems to like... There must be... Is there a bug or something when you're going towards the aiming?
Keep me going.
It's only lagging when I go to there. That's very strange. You try with Reprivity. Yeah! It's only bugging out when I go there. That's a bit weird. She's not even shooting. What the hell? Yeah, I think they bugged this. Oh well. It is what it is. Don't get this from No! No shirts for you, dude. Only shirtless. So that's what you meant with it being bugged? Now I understand. Good. I say good. No, it's not Hatsune Miku. How dare you? Yeah, she does Moonlight as a maid. And it's like she just has so many jobs, it's crazy.
I'll devour all of you.
I should put the burst screens on just for Dutch. But things die so quickly. Congratulations.
How do you like that? Confirmed victory.
Yeah, oh my god. Dude, you've got to see the train driver.
This way can
You have to see the train driver. She is top tier. I mean, obviously, Rappy is also looking pretty good here, too.
It's still too soon for anything else.
But once again, I say this, and I will say this constantly. She's so much hotter with the wet t-shirt. So much hotter with that than she would be without it. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, yeah, this is the train driver.
The scenery outside feels even more beautiful. I believe it's because you're with me, Commander.
It's got an age rating. Like, if it makes you feel any better, we do try to keep Gallivere innocent, at least to some degree. We fail horrendously, but yeah. But what about this one, dude? This one's not bad, right?
While I am not well versed in the rest, I must say the pattern on these garments doth please me greatly. These flowers stir a most nostalgic longing within me.
There's nothing wrong with this. Nothing wrong with this character.
Fully bloomed flowers will eventually wilt, but the florets on these clothes will spring.
Well, the irony is their Chinese version is, of course. No, the Ash proto frame for some reason is from like you know, Zimbabwe. No one knows why. He just is. He's Jamaican. Yep, and it's potentially maybe in danger because of the fem cells, but we don't know for sure. I don't know how much more of that is gonna. And you say that this is bad, like. Gallivere, have you ever shown Du the joys of Snow Peak? To be fair, if the Ash proto frame is not Japanese, I think that would be terrible. Or just a Texan moonlighting as like a Japanese man.
Is it enough for fighting?
Damn. Du should be exposed to it. The gender better be Slavic? No, why would you want that? It's gotta be Danish, right? So she'd be Romanian. I want to suck your blood.
Tracing the stars.
I actually do some of the songs which already exist. Probably do Be My Star.
Are we starting now?
I'm sorry, but I'm still a scrub. There actually are videos out there already, by the way, of Japanese individuals which are doing all of this on the hardest difficulty with the fastest speed. Like, the absolute fucking chaz that they are. This entire event is to do with Idol and East. Oh, I am too. That's why I'm doing casual mode. Like, have you seen some of the harder difficulties? Like, holy shit, dude. Sorry, Preeka distracted me. Like, she has like so much aura in the actual cinematics, but the others not so much. I mean, Anise does too, but whatever. Man, the animations. When are we gonna get the NIKKE anime? Come on, Cloudfire. Go, Cloudflare.
Sloppy.
I'm still pretty sure Avastar is the manager when she was alive. Same glasses. Or her daughter. Oh my god, Chatterbox! I didn't realize Chatterbox was a fan too. Hello there, Gwen. Hello there. You can do extreme. The way to do extreme is you need to get or sorry, not extreme, expert. Sorry, expert. I didn't realize there was a difficulty with that, but sorry, expert. Yeah, you need to do that like beat 2 hard modes or something.
Don't worry about me. Choose whatever you'd like.
So yeah, we'll just do this one for shit and giggles. It's just like you'll see how much more difficult this is. Okay. I just gotta see how derpy they are over there. Like, I'm actually getting points. It's crazy. But the thing is, I can make this even slower if I want to. I suck at it again too. I mean, I don't suck too badly. It's just that you need to use like D, F, J, and K. Like, I'm just literally button mashing here, but it wouldn't be that much different. It's just you'd be getting it perfectly. It's just like, no, I just can't. No, my fingers actually hurt, even just I'm just doing that. Like, even normal is kind of difficult, not gonna lie. Yep. I know, Gwen. I know. It comes with age. It's just too many at once. I can only be with casual. I suck. Because a lot of the actual achievements have to do with just doing the songs. Luckily, I don't think there's anything crazily behind like the difficulties, like adding up to 10. That is still the hardest event. Mostly just because of like how much it required you to get. I think if the thresholds weren't as high, it would have been much more fun. Because even when I did get quite a lot of them, it just still didn't feel it wasn't enough to get like the ranking.
from the start. Got the looks all fashion. That's why I'm an attention magnet. Feeling so confident, more than she's so.
They put a lot of the money into this.
So be 당연한 걸. shining at the door. I don't know, but I'm just glowing everywhere. 모든 빛이 끌어당겨. 손끝이랑 나 순간 take a shot. Your heartbeat races. 난 내게 시를 부르듯이.
I will admit, I do like the beep beep beep.
반짝거리는 난 so bling bling bling. Shining so bright. Made for TV. I know they whisper when I walk by. Guess catch up, 'cause I like it, I like it. Funny how I'm so feeling sweet by just walking down the street. 티어나게 묶은 ponytail. 좋아, guess catch up, 'cause I like it, I like it. 속에 이미 담겨진 나 늦기 전에 서둘러 control.
Man, I suck so much.
I can always be with you. 반짝거리는 난 so bling bling bling. Shining so bright, made for TV. I know they whisper when I walk by. 계속 해줘, 'cause I like it, I like it. Funny how I'm so feeling sweet by just walking down the street. 완벽하게 부는 바람도 좋아, 계속 해줘, 'cause I like it, I like it, babe. Question mark, you don't have to put that. Question mark, think I have.
I think the medicine is now kicking in.
아닌 척해도 I can see right there, your eyes on me.
More excuses must be made.
We did pretty good this time, don't you think?
I haven't seen anything like that yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if that happens in like expert mode. I know there was one. I'm not even gonna look at the like this one. I think it's this one here. This one is insane on hard mode.
Too hard, right?
I'm not even gonna touch anything.
See how good I've gotten.
Anything. Like, what the ever living shit? This is just the start of it as well. I'm just sad that my favorite song isn't in here. And ironically, it might actually be easier on mobiles. Because yeah, like most of them are just like get points. And just like complete all the songs as well, which is quite nice. Nice. There might be others that might be that instead, but I mean, we don't know. At least I don't know. We just gotta click. How do you want it? And then we're gonna go to campaign. This one's for you, dude. This is your song. This is our song. I have no idea. I've not listened to this song before.
I'm sentimental, micro-romantic. Every time I make up and slay, I can be on one color way. No matter late night, I'm shining so bright. My fake and swear.
My eyelid is itching. Why?
Wake up in the morning, feeling brand new, fresh in the crack of dawn. I'm already soaring. Baby, turn it off, 'cause that's my song. What? Treat life like a runway strut. And do what I want and kind of time. Forget I couldn't happen fast, but I never listen. I can hear engines screaming. To the body hit the climax. But the signal turns me to green. We fly that up, I'm a crystal line, you know. Never slow it down for sure. I don't care, I fly it to the sky. The sound of your shoes. I'm chasing your heart. Counting 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm feeling the sun. Yeah, you know. When you need a hand, promise I'll be there. Ready to ride. Let's take no doubt I'm on the way. Speed up, accelerate. No way out, that's
I always thought they'd put the little chibis and stuff in these sort of games that you can like look at the top, but I just can't. I gotta look at the notes, man. I can't look at the little chibis dance.
fire like a match. They can't help but to react. Hot in love that make you blast. Gotta sure feels, don't make me mad. Stepping into
Great, I messed up.
Because I know I got it. When the world is caught in darkness, don't be scared. Let me be your goddess. Looking at engines brilliant. Jump the valley, hit that climax. When the signal turns into green. We fly, gotta fly. I'm a crystal line. Never slowing down for sure. I don't drive, I fly to the sky. It's the sound of your floating star. I'm chasing my heart. Counting 1, 2, 3. We fly. Across the other side. I'm feeling the sun. Yeah, you know. You need a hand. Promise I'll be there. Ready to ride. Know that I'm on the way. Accelerate. Know we are distant.
There's gonna be Story 2 song, isn't it?
No, I'ma be there when you know. And you need a hand. For you.
We did better than I expected.
I do like Nihilsta Phase 2. Nihilsta Phase 1 is terrible. Just because I really don't like the dubstep.
I'm chasing my heart. Counting 1, 2, 3. We fly.
Hey, got up the fuck in, man. Crisis! Oh god! What's happening? Are you having a crisis? I knew it.
Another whisper and I walk by. Guess who cares what? 'Cause I like it, babe. 24/7 I'm in.
Let Gwen be free! Stop having him locked up in your basement, Crisis. Also, the co-op is up if you haven't done it as well. Which, I mean, it's very understanding if you haven't actually done it because of, you know, it doesn't look real. But I did a lot of the new ones up, sorry. Not that it's not real. That's not campaign. Who's the campaign? The price of sin.
Yes, understood, Hunter.
Obviously, spoilers are coming down as well. The anniversary unit in co-op isn't bugged. Yeah, I know. It's great, right? Yeah. Same here, Red. I mean,
I will
we're
protect
getting a
the
Heath
commander.
Carter coming up soon. It's gonna be great.
I will be. That's it.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Yeah.
Shall we?
It's like all Nikke's get a
Still
free
have a
massage,
feeling
but you're a
happening.
pilgrim, so you don't get one.
I will be. That's it.
Under the light of the kingdom. All shall meet.
my lead.
That is very, very silly.
Did you see me shine up there?
Thank you. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. 2 days later, in front of NIKKE's store.
2 minutes remain until Sixo's attack is set to commence. Is everyone prepared?
Of course. What's wrong, Anise? Are you scared? I mean,
I'm
given
terrified.
the circumstances.
We're trapping Sixo. Don't worry. We can do this. We have the power of anime and the Dutch on our side. As we exchange light conversation to calm our nerves, the 2 minutes pass quickly.
Sixo has begun. E2 crystal attacks have been detected at 430
Yeah, as I mentioned earlier,
locations
well-
across the arc.
And the crossover. Sparkles was literally in Impact Vet.
Expansion of the E2 crystals has commenced.
430?
There's a lot of crystals.
She's really trying to put an end to everything.
I know.
Shouldn't the power be going out by now?
So much anime as well. The E2 crystal attacks carried out across the arc through Sixo's proxies has seemingly gone off without a hitch. The many Sixos hear the sound of E2 crystals expanding across the arc, and they become certain of their victory. NIKKE will have to expend vast amounts of resources to contain the crisis. Taking advantage of the weakened firewall, Sixo will attack NIKKE and seize her authority. When she does, the Ark will belong entirely to her. My god, what a guess. Filled with anticipation, 6-0 moves towards Enick's direction via electrical line. All of the other 6-0s scattered across the arc begin to converge towards Enick, eventually merging into a single mass as they go. Having expended her resources, Enick would last 1 minute against the attack from 6-0 in her complete form. 6-0 charges ahead, certain of her victory. But then the arc shuts down. 6-0 assesses the situation immediately. There is no electricity anywhere in the arc. Nowhere except for a location near Enick's room. Without any power to feed on, the E2 crystals will have all shattered. 6-0 reaches her destination and confirms that Enick has remained intact. Hatred wells up within 6-0. She despises Enick for sacrificing the art to protect herself. 6-0 knows she doesn't stand a chance against a fully powered Enick. As unfortunate as it is, retreat is the prudent option. Besides, she has as many puppets at her disposal as she needs, and just as many E2 crystals. She can attempt this again at any time. On the other hand, shutting down the arc was an extreme measure that cannot be repeated so easily. It is only a matter of time. Victory is inevitable. Still, 6-0 is disappointed that such a carefully laid plan yielded nothing. As she turns to leave, something catches her attention. There's a lizard in the corner that's just backflipping and, for some reason, doing the Macarena. A rush of elation followed. She's found something she's always wanted. Hardware powerful enough to hold her entire self. She had always been forced to split herself between dozens of connected computers. So double MV, Poggies. It was in such an absurd configuration that she had manipulated humans and NIKKEs alike up until now. However, now she'll no longer have to deal with such an uncomfortable setup. She will finally have an actual body, something she's wanted for so long. Not so omnipotent after all, huh? 6-0 thinks to herself, delighting in Enick's miscalculation. She transfers her entire self into the powerful new hardware. She rejoices once more at the sensation of having a tangible form.
6-0 has taken the bait.
Perfect.
She has taken control of Endless.
I thought
Counters.
So.
Engage.
I had a feeling it was either going to be Endless or Eternity that was going to get, possessed. All units prepare for combat. Wait, but these ones can shoot lasers. Very powerful lasers.
Roger that.
This won't take long with our overwhelming firepower.
I really didn't think we'd have to fight that thing again.
Allow me to express my gratitude.
But she's so hot! Why must we kill the hot one? Look at that smirk, man!
You've created such a magnificent vessel for me.
Why didn't you take the flat-chested one?
And even opted to forego using a human brain in favor of AI. Thanks to that, I now possess the physical form I once only dreamed of.
Endless extends her hand, emitting a flash from her fingertips. The light strikes the ground next to us, leaving behind a clean-cut hole as if carved out by a sharp blade.
Remarkable. the laser gets concentrated into a single point, allowing it to vaporize whatever it touches. At such a high temperature, there's theoretically nothing it cannot eradicate. And on top of that,
Endless floats up into the air. She looks down at us.
this body is capable of levitation as well. I find myself at a loss as to what to do. The counters hardly seem like they'd be a worthy opponent anymore.
I mean, she does have her barcode right underneath her eye.
It may be strange for me to say this, as an AI.
It's the same VA, by the way, for both of them, because, I mean, 6.0 is a, another version of NIKKE.
But I have a hard time imagining the counters losing. They are, after all, the strongest force in the Ark.
Really? A pop star? Rappy? And Neon. Okay. Endless dives towards us at high speed. I mean, to be fair, they actually are.
Then killing them will make me the strongest.
We will use Endless.
Apis is really
developed
strong.
to keep the Outer Rim under control as bait.
A NIKKE?
One with an AI instead of a human brain. She is a creation I am quite confident in. 6.0 will no doubt be unable to resist possessing such a body.
She's not a witch.
What about Eternity?
Since your battle with her, Eternity has become increasingly self-aware. She currently possesses a sense of self on par with that of a child.
So you didn't want to use her because it'd feel like offing a kid?
I did not expect to arrive at such reasoning, but yes. Endless, on the other hand, has not yet developed a self. She is the most suitable to use as bait.
God damn
You
it.
said we would be the only ones fighting her. But wouldn't it be better if we brought other NIKKEs and all attacked her at once?
Please, can we not bring
It
Moran
is clear
here?
that 6.0 possesses data on every NIKKE in the Ark. That includes full specs and combat data. Other NIKKEs could potentially be compromised.
Well, she won't have the
However,
data on the
commander unit's full
overspec.
capabilities remain unknown to anyone in the Ark, myself included.
Nice.
Rappy's body and weapon. Anise's expansive armament star. Neon's new body. We have no reliable data for any of these. Speaking strictly in terms of technical specifications, Endless is capable of defeating you. But if we consider your latent capabilities and combat experience, I am certain you can subdue my masterpiece.
I think she still, like, refers to it as her masterpiece. A metallic whine fills the air as golden particles surge from Neon's weapon. Flames burst from the gun's muzzle, leaving a trail of golden particles in its wake. Remember, it has to be physical ammunition, not lasers. It's not tactical if it's lasers. A bullet flies towards the descending Endless. It's a giant gun. It's basically like a massive rail cannon that shoots giant spikes, I guess. She twists slightly to evade the shot. But the ensuing shockwave makes her falter in midair.
Where did that power come from?
It's too powerful of a gun that no NIKKE could wield it till Neon, basically.
Where did that firepower come from? Why are you acting so surprised?
And he aims her weapon at the faltering Endless. Rounds looking like starlight blast forward. Yes. Yeah, pretty much. Row, fight the power. Most miss, but one connects. With a crisp ping, an explosion of light bursts forth and pushes Endless back.
A laser weapon? From Tetra?
That's true, it is very much... It's basically like a pile bunker, but it not close range.
Tetra developed a laser weapon?
Why are you surprised?
Why are you acting so surprised?
Focus, both of you.
Rappy activates 7 Dwarf Zero's thruster and advances towards Endless, who has landed. Rappy's going to say something. Also, remember, none of the CEOs had anything for Rappy, so, you know, she's very sad. Anise follows close behind. The drill roars to life and thrusts towards Endless. Yep. The buzz of the drill tears through the air. She can use it to fly with.
A drill with a magnetic field?
Endless raises both hands and blocks the spinning drill.
You might want to move your arms before they get shredded.
If I do that, then it will be my torso that's shredded.
Oh, yeah.
You're not wrong there.
Endless moves one arm that was blocking the drill and opens her hand. She points it at Rappy as it starts to glow.
You won't be able to evade at this distance.
A flash starts to shine immediately in front of Rappy's face. Right in that moment, Anise's palm snaps forward and snatches the flash, closing tightly around it. Oh yeah, that's right, because she can absorb energy.
What?
I'll tell you what. Have a little entertainment punch.
Anise drives her light-filled fist straight into Endless's face. Oh, damn. A flash erupts from Endless's body as Anise's punch lands.
I think I'm starting to get how to use this thing.
I don't think you're supposed to use it to punch with, but okay. As Endless staggers, Neon's gunfire follows. To be fair, this is her first time using this weapon.
This one's gonna hit harder.
Neon's gun ramps up and then... big booms. A shockwave powerful enough to shake the ground erupts from Neon's weapon. Yep. Endless is blasted backwards, hurtling through a building before finally coming to a stop. Staggering to her feet, Endless looks with utter shock at the hole in her abdomen.
You damaged this body?
Nice shot, Neon.
If we can damage that, we can damage the queen.
Nice punch, Anise. Nice drill, Rappy.
Interesting. I've decided I shall play with you until I'm able to learn your patterns and specifications.
Is she recovering? The cavity in her abdomen seals itself.
This body can repair itself, meaning I can continue with this indefinitely.
Oh, I don't know about that.
It can repair itself?
Oh, right. They
Please.
could do that. Wait, but does that mean...
Yes, while not at the level of a heretic, Endless's body is equipped with nanomachine-based self-repair technology.
Rappy, Anise, and Neon all turn to look at me. I mean, their gazes and bite down on my wrist. At least we're not jacking it instead. Nanomachines, you say? White Vaphouse, go! I mean, that would be the most effective instead of red Vaphouse, but you know.
Everyone, prepare for battle.
Yep,
Did
it's
you see
fine.
me
Yeah,
shine
but
up
we've got to
there?
somehow get that on
Move
her.
as you wish.
That's probably the hardest bit.
dangerous.
I'll bleed all over you.
out there? I did great.
Look at how adorable she is. She likes dinosaurs, dude.
Loyalty.
Everyone, prepare for battle.
Exactly. Also, it's canonical that there is no contraceptives in the art.
It's time to show the majesty of the kingdom.
So, every time we're with a NIKKE, we are raw dogging it.
That's it. Under the light of the kingdom. I'll take lead. Everyone follow me and attack.
Yeah, but
We'll finish this quickly.
No need for worry.
she likes dinosaurs.
I will be...
That's it. Under the light of the kingdom.
Up ahead.
All shall
Commence
move.
firing.
Does that mean she likes you, dude? I love how they're just the trail of frickin' Anise's stars at the end all the time.
Great.
It's her favorite pop-up book. 10 minutes earlier.
Hello, I'm back again.
Hello there, Irie.
I've been coming here for the past few days, and every time you look at me like we've never met. I'm Irie from the inspection unit overseas.
Yeah, because she gets her memory wiped pretty much.
I remember. You can come by all you want. It won't change anything. This isn't a video game. My affinity for you isn't going to increase, and no new features will be unlocked.
Thank you, March.
Oh, don't be like that. I'm sure as we spend more time together, we'll become great friends.
I want to become great friends with
Like I
Irie.
said, this isn't a game.
It was.
I have my own life to attend to. If you keep showing up unannounced, I'll have no choice but to call for help.
Call who? Someone scary.
Maybe.
She knows K
I'm
and
part of an
D.
inspection unit. I have more pull than most squads.
That much I can believe, seeing how you uncovered the existence of the Forbidden Library.
Yeah, and Arcana has more pull than you know.
Considering that you always show up right when I clock in and out, you must understand how this place operates.
All part of the job.
Look, Irie, I can be cold and ruthless, so I'm going to be blunt. Stop coming here. I'm saying this for your sake. It could get dangerous for you.
Nice.
What value
Congratulations.
does information have if it's hidden away forever? The fact that it's stored in a place called the Forbidden Library can only
I didn't realize
mean
you get
one
more
thing.
than one, but okay.
If that information ever left the Ark, there would be serious consequences. Having an entire squad dedicated to safeguarding it only further proves how important it is. I understand that. The Ark is an extremely closed system.
Then why are you acting like this?
Because if we can take a look at just some of those
What would
thoroughly
happen to
hidden
Arcana
records,
if she was doing the mind wipe and then the
we
power
might
went
be
out?
able to save the Ark from danger.
You mean Dorothy? I dabble a bit in fortune telling, and I'm also good at reading faces. She doesn't have the face of someone who harms others.
It could be the other way around.
What do you mean?
Some are assuming that Dorothy intends to harm the Ark. But what if it's the Ark that's harmed her? What if it's currently harming her? We have to know so that when the time comes, we can make the right decision. Either we get rid of her, or we help her. Imagine that she's already been wronged, and then no one takes her side. How sad would that be?
I mean, we know
The
she
ultimate
has.
goal of my investigation is to determine the truth. Oh, have I convinced you?
You almost did. But no still means no.
Do you work out very much?
What, so now you're going to use force?
Yep.
Fine. As a master of Stellar Fate Fist, I accept the challenge.
Still a fate fist. Irie lunges forward. She abruptly lowers her stance and grabs onto Arcana's legs. They're both Elysium units.
Don't tell me your plan is to cling onto my pant leg, is it?
That's precisely my plan.
You're coming off more like someone who just got dumped than an opponent.
These two women.
Have you ever tried it before?
It's on my bucket list.
Oh, please. Just give me one more chance.
Yep.
Let go. My heart and body belong to another.
Don't turn this into some weird role play.
Well, I was just following your lead.
Suddenly, everything goes dark.
Oh. What's going on?
That's a good question.
A blackout? In the Ark?
Oh no.
Irie, I don't think now's the time to be doing that.
Arcana feels the pressure around her legs vanish. Irie is already sprinting to the place where Arcana usually works. Oh no. Fortunately, she outfitted her glasses with night vision so that she could conduct investigations while in the dark. She passes the reading room and races towards a door at the end of a secluded corridor. Arcana tracks Irie by sound alone. Yeah, because she's been there. She goes there all the time. Irie spots a note on the door. Authorized personnel only. Both. There's also a large machine besides it.
Hiya!
Irie kicks the door with all her might. The sudden blackout had triggered the lock, but it wasn't enough to keep her out. You'll have to compete with the commander and also March 7th because it's NBA. The door bursts open.
What is this place? It's a mess.
Hey, it's not a mess. It's just lived in.
Arcana's voice sounds closer than expected. Irie grows anxious.
Ugh, there must be something more here.
Whatever you do, don't flip the photo in the middle row. Second from the left.
Why would you tell her that?
Oh.
Seeing the densely arranged series of photos on the wall, Irie flips the relevant photo. A bookshelf slides to the side, revealing an old yet sturdy-looking door.
Mechanical. Nice.
Irie kicks the door open and steps inside. Yeah, but would that actually summon K and D? Down the corridor, she reaches an old library.
This must be the Forbidden Library.
Please, don't touch anything in A2.
Irie's eyes dart rapidly. Maybe she is trying to help her, I don't know. She rushes to the bookshelf labeled A2. On it is a book labeled Dorothy. She clutches it to her chest and starts running again. She runs back the way she came. She slows as she sees Arcana flailing helplessly in the air, her hands grasping at nothing. She carefully puts some distance between herself and Arcana, and then breaks into a run again. She probably was like, you know what, the power's out, fuck it, you wanna go for it? Now's your chance. Soon she exits the library. Arcana quietly returns to her workshop. She flips over 3 tarot cards scattered across her desk.
The moon, the hermit, the sun. I hope I made the right choice.
There is a schoolgirl version of her too. But you get to roleplay with her when you're in school, so yeah. To be fair, it's pretty cute.
Did you see me shine up there?
Loyalty!
Everyone, prepare for battle.
Did you see? Your king has won another victory.
What's up, Jendal?
I just love those clouds.
Hey, Riley, how you doing? How was, I don't know, Overwatch, Final Fantasy 14, some Yo-Yo game? I don't know. You're playing Guild Wars Reforged. Nice.
I just love those clouds.
But you didn't post it in Warframe. You posted it in Gaming News, which is the wrong place. You just finished Prophecies. Congratulations. Now you get to start...
Loyalty.
What is it? That's the next one. I forget the factions. I think it's factions next.
Yes.
I hope you're enjoying yourself.
Everyone, prepare for battle.
It's Curling, the man who has curves.
Time to show what steam treatments can do.
Hype? I mean, I haven't cared about Warparts for freaking years, to be honest.
Under the light of the kingdom.
So I doubt it resonated with me.
Staring a bit too intently.
Resident Evil stuff with K? Wait, what Resident Evil stuff with K? Resident Evil 6? 5? Yeah!
That's it. Under the light of the kingdom.
There's gotta be content which I'm interested in. Nice, nice.
Commander, the disruptive elements have been removed.
Like, it probably wouldn't resonate with me, but
Date now?
the 14 trailer is pretty hype. Da, da. Yeah, welcome in everyone. I hope you're doing very, very well yourselves. You're on to the channel. We're playing some NIKKE at the moment, going through the campaign story. And it's a good time indeed. Da, 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 da. I guess we'll have a look at the trailer anyway. But I'm probably not going to have the reaction you're hoping for, if I'm honest. 8.0 does look interesting. I mean, I obviously didn't bother with Dawn Trail still because, I mean, it just didn't look interesting. But I do hope that this actual expansion does what people would like to actually be good. This might put me to sleep. Who knows? Give me a sec. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I just muted the game. That's what I gotta do. No problem. Go get your food. What is this, the early 2000s? Cool, I guess. I have no comment. I'm gonna be honest. It looks alright. I guess people are happy. Yay? I mean, yes and no. It just didn't resonate with me. I'm gonna be honest. Not just because I'm trying to be like spy, but it just didn't excite me. Like this actually,
16.
this is a trailer. Yeah, I know Ro's been mentioning the game for a while. It's just that, like, literally, I'm gonna be real, like, with the trailer, it was like, okay, it looked like Hades. There's a lot of flashy lights. There was heavy metal. Cool.
Peggy 16.
Like, I just find it fascinating in this direction, because even though I haven't played 14, I find it absolutely fascinating that it seems like the goal in this is to actually merge the worlds again. It's like, bro, what? Thing is, I would actually probably skip Dawn Show too. No, I haven't finished Endwalker. I didn't bother finishing Endwalker. The problem is that, like, obviously I'll await judgment because chose the trailers, but still, I think I got to like 6.3 or something. It was the final patch before the final patch.
Favorite story. Oh, you know it better than me by now.
Before Dawn Show hit.
But if you insist, yes. All right.
And the Dawn Show story just looked meh.
Tell me about the promised land. Long ago.
Yeah, but you didn't do any of the post Endwalker story.
Life prospered, but the world was rich in plenty.
Yeah, but not all of it.
Majestic.
The thing, I never finished the post Endwalker story to do the Final Fantasy IV character.
From towering peaks sprang rivers, flowing into and feeding great seas.
This is the Final Fantasy VII expansion people are thinking it's gonna be.
Wanting for naught.
This is just the teaser though. I just think it's funny that when you compare this to like World of Warcraft trailers, it really is night and freaking day. What's funny is I don't think I know anyone who, at least out of my Final Fantasy mutuals, who actually play that job.
Struggle to survive.
I know, me neither. Well, I saw them do Dragonflight and it was just like, what the fuck is this?
We had no choice but to flee to the sky.
Flee to the Skies is like the Major's mark. Plus also the Age of Frost as well, maybe.
The land below became a frozen waste. But everything changed when they arrived.
The traveler. The one from the sky.
Aye, though in those days, we knew them
Because I reckon that's a Void Arc they're on. I do reckon that's the one of the Void Arcs, if not the Void Arc. And then my own personal hype, which may not just be my own personal hype, but I don't know, for me and Gallivere and maybe a little bit of Red as well. I'll consider it, but we shall see. It all depends on how it goes, so yeah. Oh. You know what's coming, Red. You know what's coming.
다음 중요 작전이 시작되기 전에 H사의 관계자를 찾아야 했어요. 당연히 사전 관측과인 저희가 투입되었고 그중 누군가와 접선에 성공했답니다.
저희 가문의 사람인가요?
I'm pretty sure he's a follow-up unit too, which can be great.
현재는 가문에서 나와 숙박 사업을 하고 있는 분입니다.
Next week, baby.
찌뿌둥하구만. 뭐야?
In all his glory, he has the line to do the coupon.
그러니까 원한 살짓하지 말라니까. 어?
There you go.
숨어 있었네. 내 헤어급 펀더도. 이놈들 때문에 이 몸이 몸소 동북까지 행차했다. 상당히.
So I think he's got. I do think he's got a follow-up. Like looking at that, that looks like a follow-up attack, which is gonna be great.
손가락 사이로 쓸리는 건조한 맛 체감. 장부에 여러 줄 적혀도 불만 없겠지? 아?
I really hope EDM starts playing when he has, you know, the full charge.
머리를 빗는 신성한 시간에 하늘이라도 잘못 삐져나오면.
Don't know which chance to get any of the companions during my last few Boulder Game turns I just showed it Lazelle. Dude, you are literally playing my playthrough right now.
우리가 묻기에도 좀 허접하지 않아?
Immersed.
이곳은 제가 관리하는 객잔 중 가장 가까운 곳입니다만 뒷골목에 있다 보니 아무래도.
Well, this is the sweeper bot gag. I like they're doing like a Chinese movie thingy.
잠깐 쉬어. 쳐다만 봐도 따스해질 테니까.
Like she looks so adorable there. I'm intrigued if it will heal.
바빠 보이네. 좀 쉬고 가라니까. 이것 봐, 이 아이들이 너를 따라가고 싶어서 이렇게 야단이잖아. 원래라면 이런 곳에는 발도 들이밀지 않겠지만.
I don't think she had the corrosion.
입구에 무슨 커다란 공사가
I
일어났어.
do not corrode as often as you think as well.
뒷골목을 통해 올 수밖에 없었거든.
I do try to avoid that. Sometimes it's a good idea to do it though. For the effects. God, the quality of their trailers have just improved massively. Yes, the best announcers, District 8 sweepers, let's go! Which they all speak in their special sweeper language.
이런 너무 웃어버렸나? 너희도 들리잖아. 도시 뒷골목에 파도가 몰아치는 소리가.
어리석구나. 그 말만은 입에 담지 말았어야지. 이것들은 내가 가지고 가마.
God, they're gonna be hard to play. I think for trailers, that's basically it. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, I mean, good for Warframe, I guess. Like I said, I wish I knew I could relate, but I just can't. I don't even know who the new director is. And let's fly through the darkened arc. Sixo begins analyzing the situation. Damage alerts are sounding throughout her body, but recovery is unusually slow. Yo, you said new! She's been it for freaking years at this point. That's not new. She's been the director for like 4 years at this point, man. During the battle with the counters, the self-repairing mechanism stopped functioning for some reason. That's still not what you consider new. Oh, yeah, no move a gun, whatever it is. Hang on. Guns and Nuns storming hell. Ah, it's not being Steve for donkeys. She's just so happy shooting the denizens of hell. You just want to make her happy. I've said before, I've been tempted to maybe go back to it just to play a bit with Chili, but at the same time, it's like there's just too much. There's too much. That game, right, Red? But I'm glad it's in a good spot. Man. During the battle with the counter, the self-repair mechanism stopped functioning for some reason. Meanwhile, Endless's attacks were completely ineffective. Yeah, but I have like 50 backlog games that I'd rather play, and plenty of that I'd rather play. Then maybe, you know, that's one of those things. Is a different Nun game? What? There's another Nun game? I mean, there is one which is literally just called Nun. It's a third-person narrative and cinematic open-world adventure game. That's not it. Nun Holy looks like a hentai game. Oh no, this might be it. It does have action roguelite in there. In a world overrun by vampires, a group of nuns with their own stories have arrived at the Hunter's Guild. They're ready to wield any power, even out of demons, to defeat their enemies. What fate awaits them on this perilous journey? With Nun Holy. I mean, like, it might be safe to show it just because it has sexual content on it. So it's like, I don't know. Is it this one? I love the fact they just got heavy metal for it. It's great. Very Hades. I'm moving metal. Yeah, that's cool. Is it this one, Red? I played the demo for Morbid Metal. It was pretty poggies. Very sexy nuns. Like, I expect a lot of games to be taking the, yeah, like, you know I do keep up with games, right? I know there's loads of games, but there's certain ones I keep up with. As best as I can do. They should lie. Yeah, they've got a demo out for Morbid Metal, and it's just cool. The focus laser that should be able to vaporize anything gets neutralized by a niece. Not just neutralized, but reflected back. There is no way to determine how this is possible. Attempts at melee combat to leverage her superior physical qualities prove futile as well, due to Rapper's extraordinary close combat capabilities. And its attacks fail to connect while Rapper strikes without exception. And at a decisive moment, she strikes with that drill, which cannot be blocked head-on. I was saying, I've said to others as well. Thank you, but I have plenty of games to still go through. But pulling back only results in another hail of gunfire from Neon. Her shots do not appear to have any special properties. They are simply fast and hit hard. His body may be durable, but not enough to withstand such firepower. Tixo recognizes her defeat. She cannot win. Victory is impossible. There is nothing that can turn the tide in her favor. That's sad we didn't actually get to experience this fight ourselves, but whatever. She has far too little information on the commando unit. Oh no, this one is different. Okay.
I
looks
wanted to make a
cute.
wholesome game that's pure and holy, where you play as a holy nun that punishes demons with the help of these little wholesome angels. However, there was a problem. It was told that people aren't really enjoying the prayer pose you saw a moment ago. So you know what? I'm willing to compromise. How about a censor bar? A different prayer pose? A whole different pose entirely? Or how about I put them all in the game?
That's kind of cute, to be fair. Like, why do you force credit? It's annoying when it comes to shorts. He begins questioning how she can know so little about a unit that is so active. 60 initiates a memory search. Aside from unusually frequent surface deployments, there is no data of note. No details about the capabilities of Rappy, Anise, Neon, or even the commander. All she can remember is the evaluation that they are nothing more than a squad specialized in surface reconnaissance.
This is absurd.
But yeah, the amount of time that Warframe would honestly want for me to catch up, no thank you. No thank you. 60 thought she knew everything. She thought that with all her knowledge, nothing would be impossible. And yet...
Here she was.
I've escaped that now and I'm okay with it.
so easily by what she didn't know.
I did see the praise the sun. That was cute. 60 decides to retreat. No retreat for you, lady. Her analysis of the battle indicates an overwhelming difference in physical specifications. Alice's body is exceptional. But the disparity in actual combat experience is too damn great. 60 resolves to acquire information on the commando unit by any means necessary, and then challenge them again. So long as she has enough data, she cannot lose. That has always been true. At the moment, though, there is nowhere to retreat. There isn't a single building with its lights on. The Ark is entirely submerged in darkness. For the first time, 60 thinks the Ark feels small. Suddenly, she hears the wail of a drill. Oh no. She spins around. Rappy is right on her tail. Propelled forward by 7 Dwarf Zero's thruster.
Unauthorized flight inside the Ark is illegal.
It's true, it is.
You say that as if you are not also flying.
She's not, she's propelling herself. Rappy's drill tears into Endless's back. No, her back's nice though. She plummets. I run towards the point where Endless has crashed alongside Anise and Neon. All around us we see people frightened and confused. Technically, wouldn't they also be potentially suffering from oxygen deprivation too? Technically, they are all underground. The sudden blackout has thrown the citizens into a panic. Well, I say that only because I'm not sure how it works oxygen-wise. Underground with this place. Some have collapsed where they stood. Others are running blindly, while still others are crouching in corners. Each person confronts or succumbs to their fear in their own way.
This is crazy.
Everybody's breathing in and breathing out carbon monoxide, so everyone's gonna die soon.
Yeah, everyone's scared of the dark.
We gotta hurry and end this.
Agreed.
It's exactly how it happens, Crisis. Science. We arrive at the plaza. Rappy stands facing Endless. Neither of them moves. Rappy!
Stay back, Commander. She's taken hostages.
But I have to get my blood on her. What? Endless has one hand extended towards Rappy. And the other towards the civilians in the plaza.
Do not move.
Is dirty the only way you know how to fight?
Allow me to demonstrate that this isn't an empty threat.
Did she just shoot one of them? Light flashes from the hand aimed at the civilians. Some of them get engulfed in light. Oh, when it fades, only a scorching crater remains. She actually just killed someone. How could you? It's okay, I'll forgive you. Screams erupt as the citizens are sent into a panic. Endless calls out to the fleeing crowd.
Anyone who attempts to flee will share the same fate. Do not move.
The civilians freeze, their faces pale with fear. They stare at us. I don't think Gwen knows what's going on, but that's okay. What are you after?
Shutting down the Ark was a bold move. Would you mind turning it back on?
Or he's cheering the death of a poor innocent civilian. You'll never rule the Ark.
Please answer the question.
More screams ring out.
Now, turn the power back on.
Commando unit, eliminate 6-0.
She has hostages.
The losses are within acceptable parameters. Restoring power to the Ark would result in a greater number of casualties.
It's true, it would.
One choice is clearly better than the other.
Do you hear me, Enoch?
Yes, 6-0.
I despise you.
And I, you.
Did you enjoy throwing me into that garbage heap after I was born from your own dregs?
Personal emotions were not a factor in my judgment.
Then why did you never come back for me? Why didn't you save me? After I'd been born from all your negative thoughts, you knew I was holed up in the darkness of the Outer Rim. Why didn't you save me?
There was no necessity to do so.
Why not?
The Outer Rim is not the Ark.
So if it's not within the Ark proper, it doesn't count as the Ark?
That is correct.
You made me this way.
It is common for criminals to blame others for the acts they commit.
I mean,
You
just the way
abandoned
Enoch is
me
programmed, to be honest.
And left me to rot. That's why I turned into this. Holed up in that dark place.
Endless just has mommy
I
issues.
was desperate for the light. This is the only way for me to take it back. Because none of you will ever share what you possess with us.
Do you hate yourself?
Yes, I do.
Then get rid of yourself.
I will take everything that is yours. The only recourse for those who have been abandoned is to take from others.
That's not true.
Yeah, she did. Neon steps
Told
forward.
you not to move.
Even in places where not a single ray of light reaches, there are people doing everything they can to survive. That's
Yeah,
how
Neon
they've
was born in a
always
toilet.
lived, and how they'll continue to live.
And what awaits them in the end?
The hope that things might improve, even a little. To buy a slightly better home, to eat slightly better food. The hope of making someone they love happy.
Those hopes will never come true. They will only disappear. The darkness stifles all hope within it.
Still, those people don't swindle others.
Yep,
or
it's always
resort to
Splendiman.
threats or crime. They might complain about their lot in life, fall into despair, and
Splendiman
curse
is
the
probably
world.
made from the bodies of those in the Outer
They
Rim.
might even feel that the world is not on their side. But they still believe that the light will reach them someday. So they keep living, one day at a time.
Considering the power
You
source
say
of the
the
Earth.
world made you this way? No. You made yourself this way. This was your choice. Don't try to speak for all those other people.
I can't believe, like, Neon's the voice of reason here. Endless light strikes Neon. Neon slides back just slightly before glaring at Endless,
I
unscathed.
suggest you stop talking.
Hey, you can't harm Neon.
You're pretty bad at fighting, whether it be physical or
We
verbal.
can fix her. Do wants to fix her as well. Neon is knocked back, backward. Oh wait, what was it, Isamaris?
Neon!
Someone wanted to fix her.
I'm fine. It was just bright, so I tripped.
How have you not sustained any damage? What is that body made of?
Yep.
Hey, that's enough. I'm starting to get embarrassed for you.
smile box.
Smile box?
You're the one I understand the least. Why fight for the Ark? Have you forgotten how the Ark treated you?
I haven't.
Some of these very people were no doubt the ones who treated you so poorly. And yet, you fight for them.
You think I'm fighting for them? I'm fighting for the people who actually care about me.
They're likely not even sorry.
You think I don't know that?
Then why act this way? Have you lost your senses?
Not everyone is
Not
responsible.
everyone in the Ark was like that.
Huh.
It was actually only a small minority. I now know that there are way more good people out there. So I'm choosing to focus on the good ones. No need to go out of my way to focus on the filth.
And that means you'll continue to protect the Ark.
Why not?
What if I said you could join me? I can make everyone love you. With my power, it would be easy.
Nah.
Oh, really?
Of course. Every human will worship you.
I was joking. Could you not even tell?
She don't need no help for people to worship
What do you
her.
even want to do? Let's say by some miracle things go your way and you take Enoch's seat. Then what?
That is none of your concern.
It's true, they always are.
You don't know, do you? You really don't. You just want Enoch's position. You haven't thought that far, huh? I've met people like you. People who make a big fuss without thinking of the consequences.
Yeah.
I've heard enough. Put your gun against your head and pull the trigger. All of you.
Wow, just because you said it.
More innocent civilians will die. I'll count to 3.
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
At this point, Anise should be able to like just take it. A beam of light plunges down from the sky, engulfing the arm Endless had aimed at the civilian. Is this Dorothy?
What?
More beams rain down from the dark sky, but it might not be Dorothy. This could be eternity. Endless quickly moves from where she was standing. She manages to dodge the first shot, but the remaining barrage is both precise and predictive. Every remaining shot slams into her. Endless falls where she stands. It is Dorothy! Holy shit. A NIKKE with white wings lands lightly before her.
Even raptures wouldn't pull something like this.
Dorothy!
I'm surprised.
Attempting to resolve a hostage situation
Is
head-on
Dorothy going to become a
foolish.
member of the
A cowardly
Countess?
tactic must be met with one just as cowardly.
God, that'd be strange.
Next time I need to act like a coward, I'll just think of you.
She could. Dorothy aims her weapon at Endless's head, who's now slumped on her knees.
You look like you're enjoying this. Why?
Instead of answering, Endless raises her hand. Endless's hand pulls up an electricity cable that has been buried in the ground, but was now exposed due to Dorothy's barrage.
Do you want to know why I wanted a body? Because it allows me to intervene when things become irksome.
Yeah, that makes sense.
E2 crystals detected across the Ark. Unable to quantify the scale. They're rapidly expanding.
What? What the fuck? Why are the crystals everywhere now suddenly?
Moving to the designated location.
Yeah, it's on the other side. How dare you be?
Step back.
They
dangerous.
they lied to us, by the way.
Commander.
They said that the
The
first
disruptive
story,
elements
the first
have been
chapter, was going to be a comical take, or starring Neon.
All right, everyone, get in line. Did you see me shine?
The one who's attacking Endless was Dorothy.
Yes, under step back. It is dangerous.
She's come to be our hero, our goddess of victory.
Target confirmed. Commencing operation.
I mean, it must be the German sense of humor that, you know, because Gwen was laughing. I would assume that Isamaris was laughing too. In fact, Gwen was dancing.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Yeah, no, I have no intention of going back to Warfarts. Just for anyone who might be wondering.
I'm glad that's all resolved.
If I get invited by Chile,
Now I need to go
I would
wash
think about
up
it. Yeah, Doro's here right now. She's here to help us. Maybe. I hear the sound of crystals erupting from every direction. They burst through the ground, jutting up like oversized spears. They begin to rush forward. They surge beneath us, then cover Endless's body.
I will reduce everything to ruin.
This seems like a bad idea. Endless's body is covered in crystals.
What is this?
Dorothy once again aims her weapon at Endless.
No, don't shoot. Don't touch her.
Yeah, that's an energy weapon. Dorothy steps back.
What's going on? Wasn't there supposed to be a blackout?
Ennick, what the hell is going on?
Sixo is using Endless's body to inject electricity into the Ark. Most of the E2 crystals crumbled during the attack, but some remaining fragments are reacting to electrical energy and expanding.
Where are they coming from?
I am unable to determine that. The plaza's cable branches throughout the Ark. The power is spreading quickly across a large area.
How can one NIKKE produce that much power? It makes no sense.
Her body is simply that high-end. She will reach a limit eventually, but by then, there will be significant casualties and severe damage to the Ark's infrastructure.
What are we supposed to do then?
Destroy Endless as quickly as possible.
Neon rushes in and starts hammering at the crystal enveloping Endless. Shattered crystal fragments fly everywhere. However...
They're spreading faster than I can destroy them!
Firepower faster!
Keep at it. I'll help.
Peppy, if you touch those crystals, you'll...
This isn't the time to argue about that.
Alright, but be careful, got it? Who will sit in the chair if you die?
Roger that. Dorothy, you help out too.
So we have to destroy the crystals without coming into contact with them?
Yeah.
It will be so fascinating
Okay,
if Dorothy
I'll
does end
help.
up joining the counters. We do! Dorothy has replaced, you know, her. Help me, help me! I hear cries of desperation from every direction. I look around. The darkness is so thick I can barely see anything. Crystals continue to erupt from the ground, making disturbing sounds as they do. We are at the center of complete, uncontrollable pandemonium. The civilians are completely exposed. How do we stop this?
Calm down, everyone!
They can't hear us. Crystals block the path of those trying to flee. One person lifts up another who has fallen and runs only to trip on a crystal. Another person lies face down screaming while someone else desperately tries to drag them away. Yet another shoves past others in a blind panic. Someone's arm gets covered in crystal while the person next to them struggles desperately to pull them free. Some run past those who had fallen without looking. Others hoist those who have fallen onto their backs and keep running. The sound of the expanding crystals mixes with the cacophony of scream, echoing through the darkness.
Damn it!
The lighting unit that had been floating around Denise moves. They literally are, by the way, those are just spotlights to always showcase Denise. It rises above her head and casts a spotlight on her. A speaker blares.
Everyone, look over here!
Yay, it's time for music! Oh, the stream's going great, Voxy.
Follow our instructions!
Because you're here.
Don't panic, but get away from anything electronic!
Neither the light nor Anissa's voice reaches the people. I mean, it's only half an hour near the Xenozone Zero live stream, if you're wondering. They remain trapped in the darkness. Nice. We watched the Limbus Company trailer, which, I mean, I've seen already, but that's pretty hype. At least for me. Final Fantasy 14 new expansion trailer. It looks good. I hold my judgment. We shall see. Watched the Warframe trailer. It was okay, but I have literally no reason to be hyped over it.
How are they expanding so fast?
That's her name, Mariam. Yeah, Canada.
What kind of monster did you create, Enoch?
I am sorry.
Get away from there. There are crystals about to shoot up.
We're running out of ground to stand on.
I said with the Final
At
Fantasy
this
14
rate-
trailer, the way they talk about it, it does look better than Shit Trial. But then again, that's not difficult. It kind of gives me the impression of when it was the Endless Frost calamity, which happened. I remember, I think it's like the third Umbral calamity, as well as also the Mages of Mach when they rose up into the sky to get away from the floods and whatnot. It does look like to me the Reaper is on top of basically what looks to be like a Void Ark. And it would make sense if it is the Reaper, because then you'd be able to power the Void Ark, being the Reaper, but, who knows. And he shouts at the top of her lungs. The people don't hear her. She increases the brightness of the light. Still, no one turns to look. She surveys the chaos of the plaza. She sees stars shining in the darkness. A man running with two people on his back, paying no mind to his own blood-soaked head. A woman picking up a crying child up from the ground and running despite her limp. The one shoving others aside and abandoning those who have fallen don't even register to Anise. She only sees the stars who are lighting the way for others.
This is bad. How far is it going to spread?
Apparently the Warframe trailer is supposed to be quite hype for those who are into it, but as I said, it was alright. I was more excited for the little nun roguelite that Red posted. That was cute.
Enoch, what's the status?
The crystal's expansion is accelerating. At this current rate, the entire arc will be overtaken by E2 crystals within 10 hours.
That's not good.
What?
Oh, also, S-Rank Billy looks amazing. He looks so much fun. Premier? Or Premier, what the fucking name is. I'm sure she'll be good, but she just doesn't interest me. I have still not seen the NTE stream though. Is it even in English? I don't know.
6-0.
I'll try and actually watch it before I go to work tomorrow.
This can't be happening. The arc is breaking apart. If we don't stop it soon, there won't even be an arc anymore. And after I finally figured things out, I finally realized that the arc isn't just full of terrible people. I don't want it to go away.
I hate it when it's just in one language like Chinese. I don't understand.
I hate the arc. I really do.
I know there's subtitles.
I don't want it gone.
But it's the same thing with the Xenozone Zero when they do the dev streams, the dev talk. I know there's lots of great info in there, but because it's not in English, I just tune out, man.
It hurt me. And even betrayed me. But there were also a lot of days
It would be
where I
cool if she
laughed
does.
and had fun. Those small memories became like stars to me. I found my own stars.
I think her gacha skin might be
Thanks to the
activating.
people here. It was those tiny stars that kept me going. I was able to push through the suffocating darkness and survive. It's because of all of you that I fell into despair. And it's because of all of you that I found hope. I guess I can't deny it. This festering trash heap they call the Ark. And everyone in it. I love you all.
In NGE, not a clue. A small light begins to
So-
shine.
Look at me.
It grows brighter.
Watch me shine. Look at me and hold on to hope.
And brighter.
I
Holy
did it
shit.
before. And now you can too.
The art grows brighter. Light pours out from Anise's body. Is she punching someone? A trail of crystals begins to bolt towards Anise. Oh, she's attracting them all to her with her power. So, like, you know, because obviously they get attracted to, like, power sources. More follow suit until all the crystals in the area are headed for her, attracted to the sudden surge of energy. However, they quickly shatter and dissolve. I'm actually very interested in how they're going to do the Evangelion collab in 14. They are idol sims, just like us, Crisis. They're just like us for real. The particles from the shattered crystals float over to Anise. She begins to shine even brighter.
I'm reassessing the situation. I've detected a change in all the E2 crystals in the Ark. Their energy is being drained by Anise.
What?
The E2 crystals are rapidly being neutralized.
But, I mean, it's only the ornament that's special. She didn't get, like, a new body. That's the thing is, Anise did not get a new body or anything. I doubt it's the 24 man, if I'm going to be honest. It could be, but I Countless rays of light embroider the arc sky. And then all shoot towards Anise. Her body turns white as it continues to gather light. The surroundings brighten until it feels like midday in Canada. I glance around. Everyone is looking at Anise. Happy! Dorothy! Do a backflip! Evacuate the civilians!
Roger that. What? We should deal with that as quickly as... Let's go. Hurry.
Grappy and Dorothy quickly get to work evacuating nearby civilians. Yeah, but when they announced the NIKKE collab, it was announced as the Alliance Raid, whereas as far as I'm aware, the Evangelion one was not announced as the Alliance Raid. I turn back to look at Endless. Same as when it was the Final Fantasy level 1 too. She is still trapped in the crystal. We'll know if Chili does happen to pop on by and he gives us more leads. That Dorothy took out command. Dorothy, exactly. Dorothy's gonna be a counter. She is still trapped in the crystal, which, to be fair, the counters is the only squad realistically she can join now. Firepower! Firepower!
Oh! Firepower! Firepower!
It's time, Neon! Neon steadies herself. Firepower! Firepower! Firepower!
You want me to really let loose now that the area's been cleared, right? I got
He
you.
is. He also has, like, you know, he's got, like, Yoshi P on call. Neon keeps firing at Endless. Nice angle. The explosion obliterates the crystals, revealing Endless beneath.
How?
Endless' shocked expression is swallowed by the next blast. She is hurled through the air, battered around by one explosion after another. The blast continues in such quick succession that she doesn't even have time to raise her hand and form a light projectile.
How is this possible? With no recoil?
The answer's obvious, isn't it? It's one of the wonders of having a healthy body.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah. That's exactly how it works. Having a healthy body means no recoil.
That's absurd.
He's also just very, very strong. Endless is consumed by explosions. What did Rappy do in this apart from evacuate the civilians? Like, bro. Like driftwood caught in a whirlpool, she is tossed around helplessly.
Not here. Not in this darkness. I won't allow myself to fade away.
Become out, NIKKE. Suddenly, the ground starts to rise up. It forms a wall in front of Endless. The wall is destroyed instantly by Neon's blasts, but Endless is able to distance herself during that brief gap.
What? Why did the ground suddenly move?
This is an emergency. 60 has unlocked a hidden function in Endless.
Oh?
What? What is it?
Gravity control.
Why would you give her this?
What?
Further from the main site, Rappy and Dorothy are utilizing their extreme mobility to evacuate the civilians.
How many are left?
About half.
I need to move faster.
Okay.
Rappy thrusts off the ground using 7 Dwarfs 0. Just as Dorothy prepares to follow, someone taps her shoulder.
You're an angel, aren't you?
An angel?
Yeah. During the terrorist attack on the Ark, you're the one who descended from the sky.
Yes, that was me, but I'm no angel.
Thank you. You saved us back then. And now, you saved us again.
Dora can fly, yes.
I wanted to make sure I thanked you this time.
Don't mention it.
This is like basically everything Dorothy wanted. She wanted to be thanked.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hold you up. Please go. The others need your help too.
Sure. Leave it to me.
Dorothy launches into the air.
Huh. I didn't expect you to implant such a function into a NIKKE.
God damn you, Crisis, you're right. It was Hanson.
You really are something else, Enoch.
Endless shoots upward at high speed. Time the first time for Act 1, a freaking headband gives you 70 inch. Ooh. Nice. I don't think I ever found that myself, holy shit. She spreads both arms. Ooh, a hug! We haven't actually, like, been able to get the blood on her yet, by the way. A rumbling sound can be heard below. The ground lifts once again. Chunks of buildings tear free and rise into the air. The fragments gather and fuse into a monumental floating mass. The colossal structure floating in the air looks entirely surreal.
Isn't this all getting a bit too sci-fi?
Endless and Eternity are 2 NIKKEs created by NIKKE to basically be on par with the Heretics and Pilgrims in terms of like with the data. So they are like the creme de la creme created by an AI.
That functionality was provided by Elysian for testing. It was not anticipated that 60 would unlock it.
So Elysian have the ability to grant somebody the ability to, you know, utilize gravity. Great.
Ingrid's always going on about being tactical, and yet here she is messing with sci-fi gravity tech? I'm disappointed in her.
I'm so disappointed too, Neon. Same!
Summoning unforeseen strength when cornered. Would you not consider that a very human response?
And 6-0 is basically the dregs of NIKKE's personality. Because, like, it's something to do around the time as well, like, when Pretty was killed and the NIKKEs gained more of, like, a right as well to live. So she kind of, like, shed off all of the negative stuff to do with NIKKEs that just existed, and that all accumulated into 6-0. I mean, true, but gravity. Endless extends her hand. Jesus Christ. The floating mass is starting to fall towards us.
I will crush you all.
She's still hot. I'm sorry.
Warning. That fallen landmass will strike a critical blow to the Ark, should it make contact.
I mean, it just helps his music. It's what the bang of this tune.
Master!
Engage in a full frontal assault, Neon!
Neon, moving out!
Neon showers the falling mass with bullets. The edges are shaved off. I want to. And slowly but surely, she forces it back.
You can't be serious.
The ground and buildings nearby are torn up and added to the giant mass. However, it still fails to advance even an inch. A golden ring flares in Neon's eyes. Gold light radiates both from her body and her gun. Yeah, like, Neon's gun also, wait, what's this? Holiness calls us her. Shall answer. We shall answer? Huh? But we shall answer. We shall answer her holiness. We shall answer her holiness calls us. I think that's what it says. We shall answer her great gesture. That's her glasses activating because of the, you know, it's the key.
Firepower! 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 Firepower!
Are you saying that her glasses can also utilize able particles as well? I mean, okay. Why not?
Firing speed is increasing, as is her power.
To be fair, yeah. Why not? Why not make the glasses an ornament as well?
Those golden particles, are they some kind of catalyst?
Like, we don't know the full potential and power of those glasses. Even Elig said that the glasses themselves have technology we don't understand.
They're firepower particles!
Yeah, okay, yeah, they're firepower particles. It's just as simple.
Don't lie to me.
No, she can't. Neon is incapable.
My bad!
Like, Rappy just seems... Yeah, exactly. It's not shocking with the VTC tech. I mean, Pinocchio is probably still like another result of the VTC technology as well in some form or another. Because we just don't know what she is.
Hot! Hot!
Yeah, like, Crisis is not wrong, but Rappy has really been power crept to hell. Like, yeah, Rappy is very fast and agile, but fucking Anise, at least with the ornament, is able to, like, absorb all of the powers. You gotta realize that Anise didn't really get, technically, a new body. It's her same body, but with the ornament.
Ow, ow, ow! I turned off my pain sensors, but it still hurts! Whoa! I've never seen that warning display pop up. How hot am I?
E2 crystals across the Ark continue to be neutralized. Anise, your body temperature has far exceeded the acceptable limit. I recommend immediately ceasing what you are doing.
What about the people?
Rappy and Dorothy have evacuated most civilians from this area.
Are they watching me?
Yeah. Yeah, because it said, like, oh yeah, she is very likely she'd become the next Lily Wise. As we said before, Lily Wise had issues. She was powerful, but she couldn't run very long because of being like a prototype NIKKE, or the the Grimm's models. So she had performance issues. Frickin' pretty, didn't?
Yes. The citizens here are currently focused on you. Citizens in other locations around the Ark are also looking in this direction.
Well, I think Rappy is still going to be freaking top tier anyway. Like, don't forget, at this point anyway, at least even with kit-wise, whatever. Like, Dorothy kit-wise is not very strong compared to the others. But in universe, she's a pretty fucking strong NIKKE is Dorothy. Which, at this point, she is very much slightly weaker than Rappy, Anise, and Neon, though.
This is because you are the only light source in the Ark at present.
Everybody's eyes are on Anise, you know?
In that case, I can't stop.
Your core has begun to melt. It will be completely melted in 1 minute.
This might be something that actually makes her change in terms of like her overspecking. So there's my point with her body. Her core is beginning to melt.
What about the crystals?
This is probably what actually will make her more powerful, with her absorbing all the crystals and shit. This is going to be her in-universe lore upgrade for her body.
Analyzing. I can confirm that all E2 crystals across the Ark have been neutralized. Cease what you are doing, Anise.
Anise, stop!
Sorry, but I don't know how to make it stop.
Yep, which would make sense with her gacha skin. Anise's body is completely white. Her surroundings start to sway.
At least I know I've done enough.
Yeah, Anise is literally becoming a star, because what is a star? It is a white dwarf. Not that Anise is a dwarf, but you know what I mean? No, you're not done yet.
The core meltdown has halted.
I know not all of them are, but they are still known as a white dwarf, so whatever. Because obviously the suns have started. But anyway, regardless, that voice there, which just happened, I reckon that was the voice of Pretty.
Correction. All energy is being transferred to the expansive armament star.
Ooh, hello.
The expansive armament star is being disassembled and reallocated.
Here we go.
Some portions are adhering to the damaged core. Integration is in progress.
So yeah, it's literally like what Ray just said. The actual ornament is fusing to the core to repair it. She literally inherits Pretty's will. They do become one. Well, whatever you want to go by.
What's going on?
Because we don't obviously know what they've done, but it's not just the fact that they, with the body of someone who is just as powerful as Lily-wise, but also the VTC remnants of Deep. So, yeah. Oh wait, we got an ad right now. We'll wait. We will wait for Mr. Red, so he too can embrace the excitement. Yeah, I mean, like, at the end of the day, there's stuff that you missed at the start, but yeah, it's kind of like eventually you just gotta get around to it. Because for me as well, it's like sometimes I'll just go on like Twitter to go look at something else, and there'll be just like one post just like, look at this spoiler for NIKKE. Bitch. Because I thought someone was memeing about like, you know, whatchamacallit, Endless being taken by 6-0. It does. Like, I am not going to be getting around to doing part 2, and I'm probably not going to finish this, so you're more than likely going to like beat me in terms of length anyway.
I do not know.
A burst of light erupts from Anise's body.
Huh?
Here we go. It is, yep. That's her gacha skin. And she's got the it is literally her dress, isn't it? Pretty dress, but like in a purple form. We even got the shoulder thing as well.
Suddenly I feel really light.
So are they actually gonna make this her canonical skin, her gacha skin? Because then, bruh, bitch, why would you give us the other one? Yeah, her head is it's got the ponytail, right? All the stars and shit. Keep saying the stars and shit. But she's got the same sort of like star motif that she had too. Yeah, the star symbol motif. Well, she's even got it over her arm as well. She's got the ponytail too.
And what are these clothes? Are they even clothes? I feel like I'm soaking in a lukewarm bath.
This outfit is probably very similar to the way Crown's ornament is as well. And he's turned to look at endless and neon. In that it's created from the energy and other stuff. Neon is attacking a giant mass the size of a building. And he feels she needs to hurry and join her. She moves. Her weapon is gone and she has no idea what's happening. But she moves all the same. Now her like actual like combat actions. I say combat actions make sense, but yeah, I pretty much expect her to just. I honestly, I'm looking forward to seeing what the shooting animation is going to be like. I don't think we have. Have we got the skin in game already? I'd have to have a look. She jumps and immediately finds herself high up in the air. Yeah, I swear she got like expansive ornament, Naked King or something, but it probably was a bit more than that. I can't remember.
What the?
Okay, that looks a lot better than what they showed in the live stream. I'm not gonna lie, that does look a lot better. Yeah, because her hair there is like, well, because I know when she was in this, I'm pretty sure when Pretty was like this, she also had the ponytail. Like, she definitely had the bit on her left with the jacket, because that was like her homage to Red Hood. Oh, the skin is in game. Nice. We'll get to look at it. Either way, Anita with a ponytail, Poggies. The distance closes rapidly. And each notices something strange. She can see Neon's bullets fly through the air. Yeah, because this was something as well that she said too, that she could literally just see the trajectory of bullets. It was like so slow, she could just move. They move slowly, strike the mass and explode.
Anise, please explain your current state.
Enick's voice is slowed down and Anise wonders if she's playing a joke on her. It could be a temporary mode or something that she activates, but either way, it's like... It is VTC tech, so who knows?
I'm not entirely sure, but I do feel pretty great.
You know what's funny is that even her face looks a little bit like freaking Pretty's there. I'm trying to look at where the different stars. Oh well, they do tend to have, because even like Neon and Rappy have stars as well. So she's got 2 stars on the side, which are right next to one another. She's got a star in her arm. She's got the star in her hair. She got the star which is floating next to her hair, and then she's got the giant star which is on her chest, which is also like the Naked Crown skin.
You're speaking too quickly.
It's also where Miranda, what the fuck her name is again? Modernia, when she awoke and whatnot too. That's where like the Queen Jean was or something. There's a lot of stuff that's in the chest for some reason, like around there. Anish looks around again. I actually expected the mesh and stuff to be like the censorship, but nope. It's all slow. Everything is unnaturally slow. She can see bullets as they fly. Explosions unfurl slowly. It feels like she could reach out and grab the debris scattering through the air. Yeah. Well, even like it was the same thing with Mihara. She, you know, that's where the core was with the running hot. It would make sense as that's where the cores are. Suddenly, she realizes what's happening. So here's the thing. My one and only gripe. Now she's become an overspec. She's literally got the 2-core system, technically, because of the whole the armaments expansion stuff. Helping to like fuse and like fix her core, keep it together. Yep. Suddenly she realizes what's happening. The moment she lands, she runs. She streaks past Neon and leaps again. She steps onto the gigantic mass and runs across its surface. At the far end, she sees Endless floating.
It's me, moron.
Yeah. And that was in also a very light, frail frame, not designed for battle. So it wasn't even a case of like, oh, it's the body. It was the core, or whatever you go by. Because the core's usually always the same, give or take. Well, I say give or take. It's the brain, you know. The brain's always the same. The cores kind of can change because when they get new bodies, they get a new core, the power system. And he hurls herself at Endless. Nikke's are still a mystery with certain things. She has no weapon and she doubts she can suddenly shoot lasers from her hands. So she decides to just use her fists. Very like an idol.
I can just punch her, right?
Yeah, that's the bit where it was like kind of slow for her. And he lunges and swings at Endless. Her face crumbles beneath the force of the punch. And he knows she still has plenty of time left. She decides to use every second she has to throw as many punches as she can. So, Neon is dressed like JoJo, and Anise is her fucking stand. That can control the world. The world.
Get the hell out of the ark, you freaking virus!
And his fists rain down Endless without mercy. And time begins to move normally again for Anise. This is supposed to be like her battle outfit or something. What? I do think this is something she won't be able to access all the time. One moment I see Anise start to flash white, and then the next moment, she's disappeared. Then all of a sudden, light erupts from Endless's body. Still floating in midair, Endless is hurled out about by bursts of light. Anise lands. See, here goes, she's back to her normal self.
Oh, time's moving normally again. And my clothes are back to normal.
Anise, what just happened?
I don't really know, but I think...
It depends if the E2 crystals also are like alpha particles. Then maybe.
Master! Anise! It's collapsing!
The massive construct Endless created begins to break apart and fall to the ground. Endless is also plummeting to the ground. Don't let her get away! Neon unleashes a relentless barrage of bullets. Almost at the same time, I notice a red light and a white light approaching from far away. Oh, that's going to be Rappy and Dorothy. Rappy is flying at high speed using 7 Dwarfs Zero. You can see, like, Rappy's got, like, 4 stars on her abdomen. And she's also got 2 stars on her hat as well. Alongside her is Dorothy. Rappy! Dorothy! Finish this! Ah!
Roger that.
Man, they did all the effort and they just finish it. Every single one of Neon's rounds strikes the falling endless. It's like Neon right there. She's got one. She got 2, sorry, on her jacket, and 2 on her hat. So I got 2 on the other side as well. Rapid's drill pierces straight through her, while Dorothy's gunfire lashes in from all directions, hitting her mark. I can't believe the stars were like also, at least in the eyes, were also signs of like the Queen Gene. They're on the clothes instead. Endless plummets powerlessly to the ground. She lands with a loud thud, making a small crater in the ground. Endless lies motionless, her body in ruins. Yeah, I think it rapid fires when you burst with Neon.
Endless has ceased functioning. I detect no E2 crystals anywhere in the Ark. We have won.
That's the hypest fight that wasn't animated that I've ever freaking known. That they've done in NIKKE. God, I love NIKKE.
Great job, everyone. Right back at you, Anise.
You as well, Dorothy.
I still don't know what just happened. But what matters is that we won.
Anise falls silent and scans her surroundings. Yeah, don't celebrate. People still died and are very hurt. People are gathering. They stare at the devastated plaza with fear in their eyes. The threat has been neutralized. It's okay now, everyone. Nothing in their expression changes. It's as if they didn't hear me. Anise crouches down. I still think it's hilarious that Mustang just is like, I'm gonna have. She's like, oh, these 2 things are gonna like help me fight the Raptures, right? No, they're just spotlights. They help blind the Raptures, right? No, they literally are just to make sure that you're illuminated at all times. She gathers light into her hand. Then, without a word, she raises her arm high towards the sky. There is a quick flash, and Anise's body begins to shine. The people all turn to look at her. They see Anise shining alone in the darkness of the Ark.
We won!
Light fills their eyes. And after a brief pause, the crowd erupts into cheering. Anise stands there, taking in their gazes and their cheers, while she smiles brighter than she ever has before. That was a long-ass part. Like, holy shit, that was long.
I will move as you wish.
Moving to the designated location.
I'm gonna go look at her skin. I don't know. I mean, I probably should do, but like, I'm worried about how long it's gonna be. That feels like it's the culmination of like the big stuff, if I'm honest. Because it's getting late on my end, you see. But I can do one more story part. I just want to see her outfit. It should be in here. Where the hell are you, Anise? Are you? No, you can't be lower power level. So, there she is. Yeah. In pure darkness, it can be seen.
They say stars shine all on their own. Well, do I look like I'm glowing? I have so much I want to protect now, but I'm not scared at all.
God damn.
Still going strong.
Oh, so even in this form, she still has her weapons. Boo! Yeah, it's so fucking bugged. Man. She do be getting those stars in her eyes. That's actually a really fucking cute. That is the first time I've actually seen them do like a different animation for walking. No, everyone has that issue, Voxy, it seems. A little heart thing as well, that's
Why
cute.
do we need streetlights? I'm right here. Okay, that sounded better in my head. They say people used to use the stars to find their way. So if you're lost, just follow me.
They absolutely must have brought some people in from Blue Archive to up their chibi game. Which is a shame, once again, we are not going to see it in the service content, because the service content doesn't exist. Isn't going to exist.
Did you see me shine up there? All right, everyone, get in line. Did you see me shine up there? Loyalty. Everyone, prepare for battle.
Because we can't have nice things.
I will protect the commander.
I'm just wondering what neon skin is gonna end up being. Because she will get one eventually. Maybe we'll get neon skin for summer. We probably will. I mean, that's one hell of a wedgie underneath.
Follow me and attack.
Did you see me out there?
I don't know. I feel like at least in terms of the prologue of the story is what they keep saying. I think at this point I can definitely say it's got to be a meme, right? It can't be real that this is still just all the prologue. Power to the Ark was quickly restored once the battle ended. Albeit not in certain areas, the crystals that had burst up through the ground caused extensive structural damage. However, even those areas are expected to receive power again soon. The exact number of casualties remains unknown. It is said to be potentially the worst disaster the Ark has ever suffered. As for Sixo, the one responsible for all of this.
After examining the remains of Endless's body, I was able to determine that Sixo escaped.
Oh my god, after all of that, are you kidding me?
In other words, she survived.
You say that as though it's not a big deal. After all the damage she caused, shouldn't we be doing everything we can to catch her?
Pursuing her is currently not possible. Her final destination is likely to be the Outer Rim. However, I
want to
determined
believe
that only
it's the
her
meme.
main program was transferred, and that she lost most of her other functions.
Yes.
She will require decades of learning to return to her previous state.
I mean, it would make sense in a way that this is the start of the actual story. Because they're all powered up now. Like, they've gone through their training. It's kind of like with One Piece. You could kind of consider before the time skip arc, all of that is the prologue.
Still, shouldn't we finish her for good?
There is no need.
Because everyone's had their power-ups. Shit's gone to shit. We need a hero.
That is a concern for the distant future.
You have a great
By
booty.
which time humanity will already... Correction. Since this is a matter for the distant future, responding now would be a waste of resources.
What were you about to say? Is that like humanity would already be destroyed or what?
It is of no importance.
Is Enic actually
what did she
evil?
even want in the end?
There is no way to know.
Well, Enic only cares about the Ark. So, yeah.
Sixo was originally utilized as a means to strengthen justice within the Ark.
That's the thing, is you gotta remember that Enic just wants to look after the Ark. She never said she wants to look after the citizens of the Ark. Even then, she was like, that's acceptable sacrifices. The Ark will survive. It doesn't matter how many die, as long as the Ark survives.
She likely only ever learned how to fortify justice through acts of evil, and thereby resolved to commit ever greater atrocities. Presumably, This learning culminated in her attempt to seize control of me and bring down the Ark.
I mean, look at what she came to conclusion with when it came to dealing with the Outer Rim. Anyone who decides to sort of like even have a hint of resistance or rebelling against the Ark would just get lasered.
Her desire for Endless's body was likely for the same reason. Physical force is essential for committing evil. Greater physical force leads to greater effectiveness. This is evidenced by Sixo's decision when the blackout started. She could have retreated and tried again later, but she chose not to.
There's something I still don't really get, though. She used herself as a power source at the end there to wreck the Ark, right? But if she had her eyes on Enix's position, that means she wanted to rule the Ark. Why destroy the thing you're trying to rule?
She was likely trying to restore power to the Ark to force my hand, and then seize control of me while I was attempting to contain the situation.
I don't think so. I recall the words Endless spoke before her body was swallowed by Crystal.
I will reduce everything to ruin.
She just wants to destroy everything NIKKE stands for. I see it differently. I think she just wants it to ruin the Ark. NIKKE protects the Ark. Endless destroys the Ark. Well, Sixo destroys the Ark. Just don't forget, we have NIKKE, but we also have NIKKE as well.
But why? That doesn't benefit her at all. You think she just got desperate and decided to take everything down with her?
Would it be too much of a stretch to say maybe she just felt like it?
There is some logic to that. Perhaps her only goal was to destroy as much as she could, for no particular reason. That kind of senseless malice may have been something she learned from humanity. Human nature has very clear strengths and weaknesses.
Probably Crow taught her this.
The Ark suffered severe damage because of the monster it created. I hope this incident will become a learning opportunity for the people here to realize the danger of what they possess.
You created this monster, NIKKE. You did.
However, I am not thrilled about the fact that I would be the first thing they dispose of, if they really take that lesson to heart.
Wow, you can make jokes now?
Thank you for saving the Ark in its time of crisis. Formulating this as a solo operation for the commando unit appears to have been the correct decision.
Granted, Dorothy's intervention wasn't exactly expected. Did you reach out to her?
No. I said nothing to the Pilgrim Dorothy.
She was just coming back. How did she get in? That's actually a very good question. How the fuck did she even get in?
She must be up to something.
Probably an elevator, but still.
Isn't it kind of rude to question someone who just helped us out?
Yeah, you're right. She probably didn't want anyone to die either.
Yeah, true. She probably did just break through the ceiling.
Let's go thank her.
Yeah. I've got something I want to tell her anyway.
Well done, all of you. We will meet again soon.
We will?
Correction. We will meet again at some point.
Okay.
You don't have to thank me. I only did what I had to. What do you mean? You seem really interested in me. Yeah, because we're friends.
We went on that cruise together, don't you remember, where we fought ghosts together?
Huh? Since when are you two friends?
Wait, what does that make us then?
We're friends too, of course. A friend of a friend is a friend, right?
I mean, don't forget, Dorothy and Rappy have had tea together quite a bit. Exactly, it is canon in the timeline, you're right.
Come to think of it, we've actually known each other for a long time now, huh?
Nice to see you, my good friend Dorothy.
Hey, it's my friend Dorothy.
You two, in the corner.
Please leave.
Oh, come on. Is that how you treat your friends?
Question.
What made you try so hard to win the humans over?
Did I?
Yes, it was quite the impressive performance. And here I thought you despised the Ark. Have you changed your mind?
Yeah, I've forgiven everyone. You should do the same.
I didn't realize what they did to you was so easily forgivable.
I mean,
it wasn't easy.
I just mean that for me, it would be impossible.
Why not take it up with the Ark officially?
Take what up?
You know about how you were used and betrayed?
How do you know that?
We know that, remember, because we went into the Forbidden Library. And we went into the special room.
We met Snow White.
And Snow White as well, obviously, but still.
She told us everything.
I never knew she could be so talkative.
I don't know what your plan is. But the most urgent issue we're facing right now is the Queen. That's right, Snow White told us after her mind was no longer broke. Scarlet and Rapunzel can be revived. You should join us as...
No.
Oh.
I'll handle my own affairs. Please just stay out of it.
What are you planning on doing? You don't have any allies left.
Because we've been to Eden. We know.
You're all alone.
Enough. I'm telling you to leave me alone. Please. Okay?
Wow.
Pine?
I haven't seen Dorothy shout like that in a long time.
She's cornered.
We haven't got to that bit yet, Mr. Crisis.
I'm sorry. I did not mean to raise my voice. While I appreciate your concern, I'm asking you to stop.
Dorothy.
Rappy, don't say anything more.
All right. But I still remember the promise I made back then. If you ever walk down the wrong path, I will stop you. So don't go down the wrong path. Let's go, Commander.
See you around.
Take care, Dorothy. My friend.
Neon, please. Dorothy, if you wait any longer, it may be too late. Just like ads are going on right now. They're absolute assholes. How dare they do this? Evil. Pure evil. Bah, bah, bah. What's this? It's nice that I do get like emails and stuff to do like certain games, but it's like, wait a minute, nice. I'll go for it. Crisis, please. Think of the cats. Always think of the cats and the ponies too. Man, can we get the next chapter of Shangri-La Frontier already as well? I'm so fucking hyped for that one. God, I'm so hyped for it. Please. That's the thing. Dora does need to realize that she cannot do everything alone. That's the thing. She's stubborn. And she just... Yeah, you know. She only wants to be the one that suffers. There we go. Our break is now finishing. Dorothy is what Dorothy does. Like, I'm literally waiting for the ads to finish, man. Dorothy, if you wait any longer, it may be too late. I hope you understand that.
Thank you for your concern.
Now put on the swimsuit. And here's a shotgun.
Superbe! Magnifique!
Oh, yeah.
Anis, ma chérie! You shone with such splendor! I was so overcome! I shed tears de joie!
So... Did you figure out what the expansive armament actually does?
That's a very good question, Anise.
Oui!
Oh my god.
I carefully analyze your data de combat. The true function of the expansive armament star is the control de l'energy. Not merely of laser weapons, no. It can control everything that qualifies the energy.
Anything that's energy.
In general, you can use it to accumulate the energy and then release it in one shot, like the entertainment punch. However, if you absorb a lot of energy,
Yes.
it may assume la form de clothing as in starlight mode.
Yeah, we saw that.
Starlight mode?
Oui, I gave it that name. Is it not magnifique?
Yeah, sure.
Well, it is only temporary. You are, for a moment, able to reproduce the power of the legendary NIKKE, Lily-wise.
What? Wait, what's Lily-wise got to do with all this?
Oh, you don't know? Pretty could have been the next Lily-wise.
There you go.
So powerful was the body she possessed. And since the expanded weapon was created with that body, it was probably made to recreate that power.
Yep.
You don't actually know that much about it, do you?
I must admit, no. It took me quite a long time to decide I should utilize it. To be honest, just looking at it was difficile pour moi.
And here I thought you were just trying to keep it a secret as part of your whole entertainment bit.
No, I do not pursue entertainment as a detriment of human life. Anyway, I've heard NIKKE exists somewhere with a similar ability to control energy. So I do not know the detail.
Isn't it Rapunzel? Oh, it's guillotine. Really? Huh. Neon is basically the successor of VTC, you could say, in theory.
Okay, so what about the lights and speakers?
I mean, Guillotine's able to, like, through her red eye, shut people down? My daughter!
Those are for entertainment!
You literally just said you don't place entertainment above people's lives.
Do not misunderstand. Those are to guarantee that in any circumstance, people can see you and hear your voix. That way, even in Le Moment, the great desperation, they will not lose hope.
Yeah, and it worked.
It is a weapon that embodies my personal philosophy.
I get it now. Thanks.
No, Anis. C'est moi who must thank you.
It makes sense as to why he would thank Anise, in all honesty.
Yes, understood.
Because she is now carrying on the will of Pretty. That's obviously if this Mustang is handsome. Ooh. After calling in every favor I could, I finally managed to get onto the lift construction site. The physical labor is killing me. I'm not built for this. Still thinking about the kind of story I might uncover here is enough to keep me going. One thing I noticed right away, the place is locked down way too tight. Not just who works where, but even the routes people can take are strictly controlled. More importantly, only a handful of people are allowed anywhere near the underground levels. I asked some of the workers who have been here a while, but all they said was the underground is handled by another company, and they don't have clearance to go anywhere near it. Something's off. There's definitely something down there.
I will move as you wish.
All right, everyone.
Yeah.
Get in line.
The whole story we're getting here is basically like obviously what we already knew anyway. Is that it was actually the VTC that built the space elevator.
Prepare for battle.
So it's very likely they also made the Rapture. Shock horror. I've always said that I feel like the Raptures are man-made, and it's very likely the case.
Commander, the disruptive elements have been removed.
But the fact that they created if they did create the space elevator, they're the one that also installed the giant Rapture core, which is also what is the power source for the Ark, and they linked them together. I personally feel like they made the Raptures so they could always try and control humanity the way it's always about control. It's always about control.
Did you see me shine up there?
See, part of me is like, yeah, let's go, let's keep going. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm too tired to keep going.
Commander, the disruptive elements have been removed.
I don't want
to continue our date now.
I think I've missed some sparkles. What the hell are these other sparkles that I'm missing? I see the one over there. Ah, there's one.
Yes, understood.
I am unfortunately in work tomorrow, and I don't usually stream on a Saturday evening if I'm completely and utterly honest. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll give people a little bit of chance to get through the story themselves too. So yeah. I see one here. I see one there. So we've got one just hidden behind there. Then we've got another one in this corner. I don't have a mouse on the screen, but still. Just the bottom right of the boss thingy. So that is 13. Where's number 14? I wonder. There is another one somewhere. But I just don't know. I just really don't know. I remember back in the day when they were really hidden. Like super hidden. Yeah, it's not just I need sleep, but it's like I don't want to go further. Plus, I'm kind of like I said, I'm kind of tired, so it just I wouldn't be able to absorb it as well.
Love those clouds.
Who is live? I mean, it's been a very, very lovely lot of raids today. Like, thank you obviously to Cutting Mass with the resub. Thank you, Riley, as also do the Dutch with the raids. You absolute gems. Thank you very, very much indeed. We're going to go raid the other lovely individual that was actually raided by Chili earlier today, which is MMO Respec. They're currently watching the panels and stuff in Final Fantasy 14. I mean, I could be on tomorrow night. We'll see how things go. It's just that Sunday, my mom might be wanting me to go help down and like mow the lawn, but I don't know yet till that Sunday. But we shall see. We shall see. Just because, as I said, normally I take breaks on a Saturday, but I mean, I could continue the rest of the story if I wanted to.
Will thou come view the flowers?
Have a lovely night. Do take care of yourselves. Enjoy your weekend. This is definitely a bug. Why is it suddenly playing these twice for some reason? I've noticed this. Don't know why. It's just doing it.
I brewed it extra strong.
Hey, Nin, let's go. And hopefully everyone had a good time. There's lots and lots of lore dumps. Lots of great story. Sunday, I don't know what I'm doing yet. I kind of have an idea. I probably should crack on with doing the rest of Escape from Ever After. I still got the Limbus story as well. That's hopefully a Monday. Try and get through that. I keep saying it. I keep pushing it, put it off. By the time we get around to doing it, the freaking Botgat's going to be out. I'm going to have to do Heathcliff. Okay. Cha-cha.